Hey guys, I'm Ariel, and welcome to AO Mecha Live.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh. Good evening, what's up, guys? My name is Ariel, and you're watching AO Mecha Live. Tonight is a Backlog Builder episode. We are going to be continuing on the build for the MG Gundam Astray Blue Frame, second revise, and we got pretty far last time. It was Monday. I was going to say last week, but it was I don't know how long ago it was. Time escapes me these days. So a little recap. Fun kit so far has been really awesome. Color separation is great. Build experience is great. Build itself is great. Design overall amazing. I wish I built this sooner. That's what I'm going to say about this one. So we're going to continue on. But first, a couple of updates. So this Saturday coming up, new show. It's a special event. So hopefully you guys could make it. We have 5 guests. 5 guests. I'll name all the guests later on in the show, so stick around. More info on that. And let's see what else I was gonna say. Today was the first day back on the field. It was kind of interesting because I haven't been on an actual job site in a while. So if you guys don't know what I do, I am in the architectural field. I am in the interior design fit out department. So basically, I look at how the interior part of the new building is for tenants that are going in there. More or less. Anyways, it was a good experience to be back outside. I feel that it was definitely a good change being cooped up in the house, in the studio. So hopefully, I just want to wish you guys, taking care of yourself. Hopefully you guys are keeping well, keeping healthy. And I think the light at the end of the tunnel for us is near. So let's just pray for that. Okay, what else do I want to do? I want to go into this, but of course, I want to welcome everybody watching over on YouTube and on Twitch. I see Neon, I see Tom, I see Merc over there on YouTube, and people are still coming in for the Twitch part. So hopefully you guys could make it tonight, have fun, hang out. Let me know in the chat what you guys are up to. Are you guys building some stuff? How was your day? No, really, legit question. Let me know how your day was. What did you end up doing? And what kind of plans do you have for the rest of the week? All right, let's go see this little guy here real quick, and let's go check that out. Over here on Twitch, though, I want to say hi to Riot. I want to see I see Tigers here, Mecha Jamaica, Adrian. Wagwan. Yes, I'm learning stuff. Woohoo! ASD KDV. Hello, I'm from Vietnam. Oh, hello from Vietnam. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. And if this is your first time here, hopefully you're having fun. Are you into Gundams? Are you building stuff? Also over here on YouTube, I see Gunpla Gamer. Mark is saying, what up? We've just got out of the shower and made in time. I'm a freaking new type. Look at this guy. Look at this guy doing really well. Oh, there's an echo. How about now? Okay, we're switching back to this guy here. So I was playing around a bit with the audio last time, so hopefully it's a lot better. Your mic sounds kind of weird, like an echo. Aw, shit. Is it still working like an echo? How about now? Is it better? Oh, death mic. Okay, so this one is a lot better. Okay, so it is picking up the echo from the last one. Okay, good to know. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so now I know what's going on. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna make one quick adjustments, but take a look at this guy. It's moving. On the chat, let me know which Astray is your favorite. Oh my god. Yeah, so I don't have my iPad set up. That's what I went to go grab. And hang on 1 sec. Let me change mic. Okay, so hopefully this mic is now picking up stuff. And usually I have an iPad in front of my desk just so that I could see people in the chat, at least the YouTube folks in there. So bear with me, guys, while I set it up. Sorry about the little bit of delay, but yeah, it is what it is with the show. Okay, Guys, welcome. If this is your first time here, thank you again for coming. I see Dawn here as well, Hero here. They're saying Red Dragon is awesome. The red Astray is one of the favorites from ASDKV as well. Oh, Rayan is here. Better, yeah, better. Thanks for the tip about MSMN. To source some of the, had some real gems. For Astray would be the gold frame Amatsu Mina. Nice. Okay, just quick recap before we get into it. Sorry for the delay, guys, but this is the blue frame. It's a master grade scale 1/100, obviously, and there's a lot of cool stuff happening with this guy. Let's start off with the upper body. So this part to me is a little bit loose because like I actually ended up cutting a peg inside that, so that was my boo-boo. But we're gonna use the left hand here just to give it some range of movement. So from the top, there is a little bit of like that wide range up there. So it could do a little bit of that bear hug kind of like feel. And also with something else, it's probably gonna like tilt up so you get like that nice over the head kind of motion there. The body itself also has a lot of details. I love the exposed inner frame, obviously the signature of the Astray. The skull face is definitely more prominent in this one. And then if you pull up a little bit from the waist, so you know, I pulled that up right here, and you could bend it a little bit more. So it has a little bit more reach when it comes to the ab crunch and all that stuff. But again, you don't want to stress that too much. Just gonna leave it there for now. The cockpit is inside here. So you do have a cockpit with Guy inside sitting down. So you have two of the figures and there you go. So there's Guy somewhere sitting there. And yeah, it is pretty cool that these open cockpits have those pilots. Lots of cool details, again, on the armor alone. Lots of exposed areas like that, like segmented areas. I really dig it. The skirt, not so much on it. All of this is like in this ball thingy here, like this ball joint. So there isn't much movement in regards to like side to side, a little bit of wobble, because already the leg clears it. So as you could see, with the leg kneeling up like that, it already has a nice reach. However, it can't do a full kneel. So there's this piece here that I believe is preventing it from, I'm trying to see if I could extend any further, but like that's pretty much the reach of the bend of the knee. In regards to the splits, I think it can do some really good movement on, whoa, too far. Hang on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Guys playing dodgy games with me tonight. So it can do a decent like split, and let's see, can we do a high kick with it, like side to side kick? So yeah, it can do a pretty good like side split and front split. So yeah, again, very light in the armor here to give it that extra flexibility and all that stuff. We talked about the knee bend, and at the bottom here, there's two joints. One joint in the top, and then another like ball joint at the bottom. So you could get this like nice, like bent ankle. So you know when you're walking, right? And then you do this. Could you guys feel that like when you're walking, or like when you're walking down the stairs and you miss that last step? Yeah. So that's the feel of this one, and this guy could do it. Lots of details again on the legs, lots of exposed stuff here. Very, very much liking the color separation and color scheme of this. White, black, blue, what could potentially go wrong? Let's take a talk about the feet real quick here. So here, I was again surprised last week that it has extra weaponry set. So there's this like knife blade thing at the back of the heel. And then this guy here, let's try to pull him out. It's a bit hidden, you gotta get like a nice nail to like get that, and I cut mine recently so I don't have it. But as you can see, there's like that knife on the boot for kicking, and this one here is for like when they're doing like a roundhouse kick from the back. So that's like the heel blade or something. I thought that was really neat. And the only downside on this one, you can't do the tippy toe flying thing. Like that is pretty much the extent of the heel, or the feet anyways, for that. The backpack itself, this one could just go down like that, and I thought it was supposed to be able to connect with below, but I guess I was wrong. And there's a peg right there that just like this thing holster to. I think with the peg, there's a connector for like all those other packs, like an ale pack or other packs, but again, that's my understanding of the high grade. I'm not sure if it translated to the master grade. And then we have the neck here. There's like a forward movement, like that. There's not much side to side, but there is a little bit of a little movement kind of going like that. So it can't keep kneel. Oh, don't tell General Zod. Yeah, this thing can't kneel before Zod for sure. Okay. Oh, so a lot of people, if you guys are following me on Instagram or on on Instagram, I bought a 1/6 scale Ultraman 7.3, and I started building it. So I do have a size comparison. This is a 1/6 scale body. How crazy is that? This is comparable to a perfect grade RX 78 body. It's not complete. I just did the abdominal section, the lower torso. So as you can see, there's a lot more parts in here, but the crazy amount of detail on this kit is redonkulous, and there's just so many things going on here. There's so much detail, so many. I could feel like a lot of like masking when it comes to this kit, because there's like so many details, hand painting for all these like stuff on the abs. It's just, this is eye candy. I'm very, very pleased with the purchase, and I'm gonna be continuing this off air. So I'm gonna be building this on the side and whatnot. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it for this window here. Hey guys. Okay, so hopefully the mic will be working a little bit better once we jump on that. So what I think I'm gonna do is I will keep this mic over here for now, but I do have that other mic here, which we should be going. So tell you what, I'm going to mute this. We're gonna use that, and let me know if it works or not. We're gonna go to the arena and see if it works. Okay, so I've muted the other mics. There shouldn't be any echo. Let me know, guys, on the chat if it's still acting up, and I will just get rid of this super crazy microphone that's more expensive than the Yeti. Crazy. Still faint echo? Faint echo, huh? Okay, well, yes, no, let me know in the chat. Let's see here. Just gonna do a quick reverse on see what's going on over here. There's echoes in the back. Astray red frame, Kai for Dawn. But I like the fact that you have the MG kit parts for the blue frame in it. That is also good. From the blue frame, I prefer the D. Yeah, you do. I'm just kidding. The one with the orange blades. Yes, I want to get my hands on that as well, because after building this kit, it was so much fun, and I think I want my hands on that as well. So if you build yours, let me know what you think on that one. Just dropping by to say hi. Though, hi Hero. Do you want a comparison picture of the blue frame D? Absolutely. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much. Okay, over on YouTube, let's see what's going on here. Fave Astray would be gold frame of Matsumina. That is from Rayan. Neon Wave is saying my custom Astray is my fave. Kit bash of red and blue without the modified backpack. Nice. Sengoku is still my favorite of them all. That is from Merc. Nearly every Astray MG has their own pilot, with the exception of the gold frame. I was gonna say that I don't think the gold frame came with one. Or is it like with a rando? Really? It's something like that. It wasn't like a... Wait a minute. The MG gold frame, wasn't that also a third party? If I'm not mistaken. I think that was from a third party as well. Got my G-Paid V2 today. Over primer free. Nice. The connector parts to attach the striker packs are also present in the turn red. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad there's a lot of like Astray fans in here, Seed fans and all that stuff, because I really enjoyed the series as much as Black on that was. But yeah, so to that, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna chat. If you guys have something in mind to want to discuss, feel free to drop in there. Guys, feel free to network with one another. This is a network encouraged platform, so guys, get to know each other. Especially hi to everybody that's like new. If you're just joining in for the first time, welcome. For those of you guys that have been here before, again, thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate. So this whole month, I can't pinpoint when the exact time is, but this month is the 1 year anniversary of AO Mecha Live. I can't believe we've been doing this for a year now, and I think we have like 250 plus videos now uploaded. Well, most of them are live. uploaded on YouTube. I transitioned to Twitch around November, so I won't be celebrating that till later on. But again, I'm just very, very happy to have met a lot of you guys. Guys that are coming back, or even for your first time. I am so honored and so blessed that you guys are here. Shout out to my parents as well. I know they're watching, and yeah, let's do this, guys. I'm very excited to continue on with the red frame. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna continue on with the arms, and then we're gonna finish the head, and then we're gonna work with the sword Gatling gun next. That's gonna be our next target here. Our tools of choice, as you know, the Madworks right now, season 3 has been fun because of this guy. I am very, very impressed by the quality of Madworks. It's affordable. I still think, like, again, second tier to the God Hands, and I just haven't gotten my. It hasn't broke, so I haven't gotten my itch to like buy the God Hands just yet. But it's in the works. This is the backtracker from it's a part separator. I call it the backtracker for those of you guys who might not know. This is what we do to use to crack open some of those parts that we need to backtrack on. Of course, we won't be anywhere without our trusty X-Acto knife. So this guy is or hobby knife. If you guys got one, use it. It's awesome. Let's see here. We have our buffer from Gunprimer. We still have to use that on some pieces. Then we have the sanding block here from Gunprimer as well, the razor, the black. So we have a 400 and 600 grit sandpaper here. This if we're gonna need to take down some of those nubs even further than our cut. And a couple of pincers. So these guys here are gonna help us, you know, put in some of the smaller pieces that normally we can't get to or hold. So anyways, those are the typical tools I use. Let me know if you guys have a favorite tool. I'm kind of curious what kind of nippers you guys use, what kind of like hobby knives you guys use. Skyers is just joining us over here on Twitch. What up, man? How's it going? Well, the state of building to your build. Wait, hang on. Let me backtrack. Well, my first Gunpla was the PG red frame, of course. I'm an Astray fan. Oh, awesome. 3 comparisons, pictures in your Discord at the episode chat. Awesome. I'm gonna go check that out as well. And I'm so sorry I've been so MIA in the chat. It's just that work during the day, show prep, and you know, showers in between take up so much time. It's crazy. How's the weather at your end of the block, guys? I know you guys are all over the world. Let me know how the West Coast is going on. How is Berlin going? Is it still winter there, or have you guys gone to summer? And Rain, thank you again for that comment about MSMN Studio being a good source, and I'm glad that you picked some stuff up. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. So yeah, what I do need to get is the kit part, so I'm gonna pull that down here. One sec. I left it on the ground, so I'm just gonna put it on the side table here real quick. Berlin, don't know, but I'm in Dusseldorf. We are melting. Oh my god. No. Yo, Ranny from Philippines. How's it going, brother? Let's see here. I have the RG gold frame Bandai made it. Oh, are you talking about the RG? Okay, okay. Working with plot plate for the first time right now. Turning a high grade GM Dom district, GM cold district into a flight type. Nice. Yo, that sounds like an awesome project, man. Are you gonna do a Dio as well for that? Feels like forever since I last tuned in. I know, that's what I was saying earlier on the show. I forgot what day it was. Super busy the last couple of days too, so all the days are starting to what do you call it? Come together again. Awesome. Newsome is still being recalled in CA, and my local shop is loving it all. Oh my god. I love how diverse you guys are. Thank you guys tuning in from all over the world, all over the different time zones. This hobby really like breaks boundaries, doesn't it? Like in regards to communication and keeping connected. So again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. So what we're going to do here, we're going to continue on with the arms and try to build this guy here. And I think it's pretty straightforward. I don't see anything too crazy out of this. I did take up some extra parts out accidentally last time, so I'm gonna have to like find out where they are in the box. Because I totally cut like these two pieces here, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need them for like whatever we're gonna build. Wasn't able to finish the show then. Here it's raining every now and then. Oh man, is it typhoon season there? Yeah, and last week I was just passively listening to your chat with Justin. Oh, okay. Hopefully you guys caught that. Our guest last Saturday, Justin, aka Studio G. What an awesome guest. He had so much information to share and a lot of exclusive items that was shown on the show. So if you haven't caught that yet, don't forget to hit my YouTube channel, guys, and check that out on the replay. I'm just adjusting the camera slightly so I could be a little bit more centered and I'm not hunched back over like a banana. So let's go ahead and start building stuff because I want to get this guy up and running. I think we could do that in the next while. So I'm gonna take out parts that I think we'll need. I think, maybe. Hope so. And get ready to start building stuff. I can't wait to get to the sword part because like I want to see how all these armor stuff comes together. Looks like that's some part of the hand, but this one here feels like it's part of something else, so I don't think we're gonna need that just yet. I know we have parts here for the arms, so most of the inner frame is this guy here, so we're gonna cut all of that out. And there's the rest of the hand here. I think that's, I want to say that's part of the sword, but let's keep this out as well. Somewhere here. Hydrate! Hey, Vince Hobby Spot. I caught his show earlier on. I was eating, so I couldn't get a chance to talk much. But guys, I finally caught a live session of him, and awesome guy. If you're not following him on Twitch, give him a follow, guys. Vince Hobby Spot there. Thank you for tuning in, man. Thanks for the hydrate. I was actually just looking. I've been eyeballing that bottle of water for a bit. So I'm gonna stretch. Thank you. Okay. Justin said stuff on the show he hadn't told us in Patreon yet. Oh, no way. That's awesome. It's part of a 3-man squad. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Luckily, things are gonna get cooler in my hood. That's from Neon Wave so far. But the catch is that it'll be showers and storms. Yeah, I think we're gonna get some of that as well here. It's part of a 3-man squad that I've been working on already. Completed an RG-78-2 attached to the Launcher Striker pack to it, and other was full kit bash from random parts in the box. That's awesome. Yo, give him all the weapons. Justin said stuff on the show that he didn't tell us in the Patreon yet. Errol, you built the Baku Kerberos. How long did you cut the wires for the necks? There is a guide for that. So I just followed the guide. I think it's like 75 millimeters or centimeters. 75 centimeters, I believe, was the cut. Yes. Vin, yep. You're still awake. I know Dawn is like a trooper. And Danka shot for tuning in all the way in Germany. Shout out to him there. Let's see here. Bandai did make an MG Gold Frame SP Bandai. That's the, yeah, but it's not like the Mina or anything. It was just, I think, a recolor of the red with a bazooka, wasn't it? Yes, okay. It's a recolor of the red red frame, and it came with like the dual bazooka, right? Okay, so we're gonna make a plastic line somewhere here and here with all the parts, and we're gonna do a batch build of the arms as we go. Jay Rhodes in the house. Good evening. How's it going, man? Yo, how's Barry doing? Yes, millimeters, centimeters. That would be several feet long. Sorry, I forgot what the millimeters and centimeters were. Oh, it's one of those days. That's why I chose architecture, guys, because like math was never my strongest point, and I think that the field that I'm in is perfect for my type of you know, mentality, right? So, yep, that's the short story of it. Okay, so we got those two here. We're gonna continue taking apart this guy here, and I think there's some stuff on the white frame as well. So we're gonna cut pretty much everything out from the E frame right now, and everything below wherever I'm cutting was all for the legs, so that's all taken care of already. Doing good, just chilling. Ariel is watching Vin and not me. Okay, so how I stopped by Vin's show was I was strolling through Instagram, and then there was an animated like GIF thingy, and I was like, hey, that's cool, I dig it. So Vince, just a heads up, I might actually steal that idea. Because I really like it, but I probably won't use it on my wall. Not my wall, it's gonna be just like a story post. Chiquito's here. I see you're not using your god hands right now because the god hands is busted. Hang on. So here's god hand 1. Here's god hand 2. Here's god hand. No, that's not god hand anymore. That's the USA nut. So the scariest thing you guys will ever see on a god hand is probably that. Everything else below that is still sharp, so I use that to chop some stuff. So that is that's an unfortunate story with my god hand. Somebody commented on my shirt earlier. Thank you so much for that, by the way, Tigers, if you're listening still. And this is my other god hand. It's not as broken as the other one, but there is a chip right here. Can we zoom in on that one? Right there on the nip. So I was just like, went to get a tried out the Madworks nipper, and so far it's been good. Let's see here. Yeah, I've seen worse god. How? Where and how? Let me guess. The RGB rave gif. It wasn't the RGB rave gif. It was very simple actually. It was just text that are like glowing at you. Let's see here. Over at YouTube, I couldn't tell how long because I can't read Japanese. No, it wasn't. It wasn't in Japanese at all. It's just numbers. It's if you look at the runners page. Do you have it right now? Go to the runners page, right? At the bottom where you see all the parts, one of those pages has where you cut how long it is, and there's a line there. It goes 1 to 50, 70, and then there's a line at 75, and that's how you cut the length of your the wire for the Kerberos, Baku Kerberos, Kerberos. Let's see here. In the story, Goldframe steals Duel's bazooka to escape the colony. But couldn't architects know how long walls and stuff are, etc.? Yeah, more or less. There's a wall type A and wall type B. They're about from that column to this column. I'm kidding. I am kind of decent in math, but I totally brain farted on the conversion of millimeters and centimeters just now. In my defense, I'm tired AF from lifting 40 gypsy rocket sheets, sandbags, hardware tools, and tiles of 4 stories. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. God hands suck. It has its purpose. Okay, I think there's a couple of more stuff here that we're gonna cut out. And good evening, good morning, everybody that's tuning in tonight. How are you guys doing? So we're working on the blue frame right now. This is the master grade from the seed line, and we're just continuing on our build from last Monday, where we started the build. So today we're gonna finish off the arms, the head, and then the backpack. So runner E is now complete. All the stuff here are gone. Take that out, and we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna get all these pieces out, line them up here, and continue. The worst one was a broken one with only 40% intact. Oh my god, it took grind both sides to the same length. Now it works again, just shorter. And the fact that I have now 2 god hands, I know, right? Like, the thing is, like, I'm very addicted still to the god hands. I think their blade cut is pretty good. I just think that the Madworks is up par with them. I like also that it has a little bit more of weight to this one than the god hand. When I lifted the god hands, it was super light. Ariel, you sexy beast, you. Owen, oh no, brother, thank you so much. Love you too. How you doing, buddy? Riot is saying, I like doing math and chemistry. There's a lot of converting of units, which is pretty fun. I envy, that's the word I'm gonna use. I'm very envious of your excitement for any subject relating to conversion, math, and all that stuff. I am definitely that kid in school that's like, what's the passing grade on this? And we target for that. Anything else above that is bonus. A horrible student. Horrible. But a student nonetheless. Anyone else in school right now? Because Riot is still doing his major in, what is it, like marine biology, wasn't it? He wants to be like a super chemist and create like sharks with lasers on their heads. I'm doing all right. Okay, from Owen. Nice, nice. Yo, is Texas? I know we got some people on Texas. Is it all like not snowing there anymore? You guys all good? Dokudel joining us here. Oh, awesome. How are you doing? So I know you caught the last part of the last show. Very, very much appreciate you dropping by. And yeah, how are you doing tonight? We're working on the Blue Frame Astray still tonight, so we're just gonna hang out and chat for a bit. So feel free to just watch out for these hyenas. All right, bunch of savages these guys are. What the hell? Twitch thought I was sending chats too quickly. Yo, you gotta chill. This is a chill free. Okay, so I have not figured out how to do Nightbot on Twitch because like I'm noob and it is just like rocket science to me. So Nightbot has always now been in aggressive mode. I do apologize for that. Laser sharks, right? Moist. Ha! Tiger is testing out the word filters here. Fantastic. It's Twitch. We are naughty. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, no, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something Gundam related and I totally just brain farted just now. Oh my god, I was excited about it too. Oh right, Hathaway's Flash. They finally got a date for that. I think it's 6/11. So we're gonna be expecting to get the release and watch it finally. Everybody who is has access to wherever they're watching, so you should DM me, or we should try to do a whatchamacallit, a watch party for it or something. I don't know how that works really. I don't know how watch parties work here. Bro, did you find your missing piece? I did. Chris, thank you for that. Saintism here, joining us over on YouTube. So this whole piece here totally like plopped. So you know what happened, Chris? I cut the peg instead of the under gating here. So womp womp. Yeah. Let's see. Emphasis on expect. Water than a gator. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna drop out. Couldn't handle the stress of university and wanted to get into the workforce ASAP. Some people made fun of me for not having a degree. I made fun of them for not having a job. Oh, savage. You know what? A lot of people have different paths. I thought I was gonna go for university as well and do architecture like proper, but I ended up messing around during my last year of, well, not messing around, but like I didn't qualify because my grades, I think, was not satisfactory for it. So I took interior design in college. I graduated 3-year course, well 3.5 because I took a co-op term, and I've been working in architectural firms since I got out of school, being in the technical side, so drawing stuff and all that stuff. So one of my projects, clients from back in the day was Starbucks, and I think I could say that now. I drew a lot of Starbucks stores around Canada, mainly in Ontario, but also across the country. And I did it all in an architectural firm, and and I'm labeled as architectural technologist for the longest time. So when I switched back to interiors, and it's kind of weird. In Canada, we have like a distinction between interior design and architecture. And since I jumped in my current company, when I was being interviewed, a very quick story about this one. Actually, let's go here real quick and bring it back to me. That's story time. It's story time. I know I probably told you guys some of this. So when I got interviewed for this job that I'm doing now, which I'm very, very happy about, I was asked if I know how to use this program that they're doing, and I've been using it for years because Starbucks was an innovative company and they've invested on upgrading their software to make sure that they're in the latest cutting edge, which I was grateful for to learning. And and when they were looking at my resume, they're like, "Wait, you've been doing architectural companies, but wait, you graduated interior design, right?" And I'm like, "Yes." So wait, you're both? And I'm like, "Yes." That is a very rare breed of hybrids. And yeah, so anyways, that apparently impressed them enough. And the thing is, like, it's many ways. So right now I also have a PMP license, which is a project management license. So my title in the office does not even say interior or architecture anymore. It just says project manager and BIM manager. So BIM is the software we use for that one. And to be honest, didn't expect that this was the route, but I'm happy I did take that route. I know some people heavily invested in school. The thing is, like, do what makes you happy, and you know, hopefully you come out right, like on top of whatever it is you're looking for. Life gives you like the weirdest cards sometimes, which sucks if you're dealt the wrong cards. But you know what? I'm glad that you guys are here, because that says to me that you guys are, you know, you're enjoying things. You have some kind of, like, you know, excitement. You can afford the hobby at least. So don't kill yourself on the hobby. That's a big thing for me. I'm trying to get rid of my backlogs, so hopefully you guys are building your backlogs as well. All right. Okay, let's read some of the chats. We're gonna do. Oh, I have a hydrate here from Tigress. Thank you so much. BIM manager sounds like a band or something to me. So BIM stands for Building Information Model. So the 3D models that we create of buildings, interior spaces, have all these like really cool. It's like they're alive. So if you move one wall on any part, it moves it on floor plan and elevations. You could call out. I can't even explain how cool it is, and I geek out and nerd out every time anybody wants to talk about BIM. Doing a stretch as well for Rani. Thank you so much for that. Oh. Okay, let's read some stuff over at YouTube from Merc. Finished college with no debt. See, that's cool. Congrats on that. It took me a while to finish my death. Yo, what's everyone up to? Is the Saturday stream like Mechanism? Yes and no. Less profanities, I guess. So there's a set of friends that are going to be joining us for that, and I will reveal that later on. 2 of them are in the chat. I can tell you that right now. So this Saturday coming up, we don't have a spotlight. We're celebrating 1 year of AO Mecha live on YouTube, but it's going to be simulcast both on Twitch and YouTube. Saturday 9 p.m. We have Michael Rinaldi confirmed so far, so I'm going to hold him to that if he's listening in tonight. But 2 of our guests is actually on the chat right now as well. Let's see. Our parametric modeling is awesome. Isn't it awesome? Parametric modeling and getting all these like parametric information and utilizing so good. Let's see here. Dokadel, am I the friend? Oh, I mean, we could probably squeeze one more person in if you're down, Dokadel. Message me if you're in. If you want to do this, it might be interesting. Let's see here. I found out now that I left my laptop charging at home. Charger at home. Oh, that sucks, Rani. Over here on YouTube, sup dude? Hey, Taz, Plamotherapist is here. He's from Hawaii. Aloha. Let's see here. Randy saying, sup guys, hope you are doing good and building. Skip the master's program over BS. All right. Let's see. Hi chat. Good resume goes a long way. That's another thing too. A resume does go a long way. So if weapon control would just go away, would I be able to do what I got to do? Then all this job hopping. Oh my god. I like your enthusiasm. I think you're in the right mindset there. All my cards have been dealt with were Yu-Gi-Oh cards, while everyone else got royal straight flushes. That's until I played Cards Destruction and destroyed their hands. See, there we go. Are we doing shots on your anniversary? I think we should have drinks on the anniversary. So I don't know about shots. So every time I guess I say some phrases, we could probably do that. Let's see here. Need to make some changes to the plan though. I was supposed to build tonight my 135 Schneel boot commish. Oh, you got a commish? Nice. Right on. Hi folks, I hope everyone is well. Kev Models is joining us. Hi Uncle Kev. Don't forget to guys, if you guys don't follow each other on social media, post your links to your socials, your ads on here. Network, guys. This whole thing is about building community, building friends, and the adventure that you guys are taking with me and I'm taking with you is amazing. For those lurkers out there, thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit that follow, subscribe, share, like, throw a cat. I don't know. But let's go back to the arena and continue to build. Fuck, another drinking night. Hydrate redeem is bottoms up 1 glass beer. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god. It is hot in my place, by the way. So I don't have an AC. The thing, all the windows are open. I have like 2 fans facing me. It is crazy right now. Then 1 shot for a chosen keyword. If anybody wants to build the drinking game for that night, feel free to message me and we'll try to incorporate it. Okay, where are we? So we're doing our plastic lines right here. We're doing a little bit of a symmetrical plastic lines here. Remember what you guys need to do with thin lines, eh? And let's see, just gotta make sure, just going around the letter E here, that we got everything. However, I have a feeling that I missed one in this letter E here. So weird. Yeah, there we go. This guy. And that guy. Huh. Good thing we went back for this one. It's Canada and it's hot. Yeah, it's called global warming. Weirdest thing, I know. It is like, I think like high 30s during the afternoon. 30C. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I don't know. 80, I guess. 85. No drinking for the animal. Code word is nub. Oh man. So Uncle Kev works here. He is working on a really sick dual Gundam. Again, we're just going with the seed themes. And I'm really digging how it's coming along, Kev. Awesome stuff. Thank you again for sharing your whips on your post, man. Really appreciate that. Okay, so I think we finally got both E's out. Alright, what else do we need next? I know we cut some fingers in here. And we're gonna get the rest of the hand out as well. Right now it doesn't matter if it's left or right. We'll figure that out once we put the hands together. Every time I make Ariel laugh, take a shot. Oh my god. For every innuendo made by someone on YouTube chat, take a shot. Every time on Twitch someone give Ariel money, take a shot for each dollar. No! Oh my god, can you remember? Nub, Jimmy Broadbent fan. Nub. Okay, hang on. Did I get everything here? So these guys here for the holding the sword, so we're gonna take that out later on. Okay, last couple of guys here. I have a feeling this is for... I have a feeling this is not for this, but I will cut you because you're the last couple of pieces for this. If Bandai would release all the Phantom Pain variants of the other 4 original Gundams in MG, then just Strike Noir. Oh, I know, right? I would... Okay, so the Blue Duel is one of my favorite like variants from the Seed series. I think it was really well redesigned or re-envisioned or repurposed rather. But man, Moody got killed bad. Holy. Those parts are for it. Okay, good to know. Thank you so much for that, Don. Danke. Alright, so we have a nice line of plastic here. We really should refer to the instructions at some point. Again, instructions are mere suggestions. They're mere guidelines for where we need to go, but not necessarily the way. Thy leather sniffer is here. When I see those fingers, I have the urge to use razor saw on it. Oh, to cut them into individual pieces. That's what you're talking about, right, Sniffer? Yeah, I might actually do that. A fine blade insert cut. because they already have the ball joints individually. Can we see that real quick right here? They already have the ball joints individually separated, so yeah, I could see this being cut. But also, I'm a very big fan of fixed poses. Like, I don't mind if they're fixed poses. I think the 2.0 Freedom or the 2.0 Justice, or any of the like the master grades that have like detachable fixed fingers are really, really good. Haha, the Germans are taking over the world. You mean the Dutch? Yeah, Dutch. Blue Duel, Verde Buster, Rosso Aegis, and Nero Blitz. Yes, absolutely. Thanks, Ariel. Working on the backpack this week. Oh man, and Kev, nice setup as well with your new photo booth. Awesome shots. Awesome shots. Take a look at this guy's work, guys, when you get a chance. Kev Models right here. Sent you something. Ooh, I like being sent stuff. No, Sniffer is German too. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, Sir Dutch Solgar. Sir Dutch Solgar. Oh my god, my Dutch is so horrible. Non-existent. Okay, letter D is now gone, so that's really good. My stream needs more blue and red lights. Awesome. Yeah, mine usually goes on all orange. Actually, this Saturday, all that's gonna be orange. We're gonna swap it to orange. Paints Texas flag. Oh my god. Yes, even very German. Oh my god. Okay. I will try until we fail. So that's what's gonna happen. Let's see. Do we need anything else from other parts here? This looks like sword parts, so we're not gonna. I have a feeling this is the back. This is for the back of the hand, so we're gonna take this out as well. I know we haven't really snapped anything yet. What my plan to do is we're gonna do a quick build of all this parts here. But we might actually go on a break real quick, just so that I could take a breather. Ooh, crazy. Hearts, and Nani. Nope. Back of the arm, not hand. Okay, so this is the back of the arm parts, right? Okay. Cool. I also cut accidentally some white parts. I'm assuming that's part of it. And these guys here. And these guys here. We went on a cutting frenzy, so that's what happened. You talk about Blue Duel. I'm building the Bakel Kerberos. What are the odds? Also, if it was kind of Moody's fault, she decided to go Leroy Jenkins when she was already in an advantageous position. Not sure there will be a backlog builder for sure. You probably like the Dutch soccer team. It is in orange. Yeah. Riot redeemed a quick sketch. That's our first quick sketch in a while. So yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Riot, let me know what we're drawing tonight. And we will do that after the break. So we're going to spend 7 minutes on the clock on this one. We're going to go on a break. Then we're going to do the 5-minute sketch. And then we're going to get back to it on the building side. While I try to figure out where things are going. There's these extra parts here. So... Let's cut these guys out. Been saving up. Oh my god, these guys here. So if you guys are new to the Twitch channel, we do have some redeems aside from the drink redeem and the stretch, hydrate and stretch. When you collect 5,000 points, we have a book, a sketchbook that we collect sketches that people request. And what we're gonna do at the end of the season, or when the full book is full, whichever comes first, we're either gonna do an auction or a raffle for it. Okay, looks like there's these guys here. The Gunbuster. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. All right. We're gonna do a Gunbuster sketch for Riot after this. Talking about Ultraman boss, Sorry, love Dutches. I love you. I prefer the Dutch Ultraman boss. What? Huh. Yo, Tetsu, what are you talking about, bro? Oh, there he is. Don's also now on YouTube. You only want our beer. That's beer, yeah? Going for broke there, Riot. Okay, what else do we need from here? We're gonna need this, and I think most of these guys here. But I want to hold off on that for now. This is the head part. So head, shoulders, sword. We're gonna try to put the line of plastic that we have in front of us in first. We're also gonna need some PC parts. Oh wee. Okay, let's try this. So we're gonna try to arrange by parts how we're gonna do this so that we're somewhat arranged in some kind of sequence or order, because I totally did not plan at all how we're gonna build this just yet, but we're gonna try to separate. You gotta keep them separated, all the pieces. That way we could safely put them together. Safety is first, children. Remember that. Okay. So white armor pieces below. I don't know what this does. This is a thing somewhere up here. Like this. Got this guy here. And then we gotta get the piece out. Did I take the other piece out already? There's this. Yeah, no, there's the other one. I know, right? There's a lot of plastic right now. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, I love Gridman. Also, did you guys watch Gridman Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad? The live action version of that is awesome as well. So that's definitely hitting the childhood era. Sure it is. If only MSMN had more Cerberus available, I would have loved to make a custom that with that and the Gaia Gundam into a Cerberus Gundam. Oh, that would be really cool. Not the most original idea, but it's an idea. Now that is really, really cool. So the main difference from the second L and D is the head and the shoulders and the feet, right? And is the weapons also different? And I'm gonna cut this piece out. How many Astrays have you built, Don? Oh, besides the weapons. Yep. Okay, so I think we could start putting some stuff together. I think it's separated enough that we could start maneuvering into play some of the pieces. And again, totally liking and hating as well the undergating. The undergating on this is just like everywhere, which is fine, which is cool. But you got... They're like in the weirdest spots. I gotta find them and get rid of them. And make sure that they are actual undergates, because I've already made the mistake of cutting one that wasn't an undergate. Red frame. So RG red frame, MG red frame Kai, blue frame D, PG red frame, and red frame Kai. Oh, and the SD. Nice! That is a lot of like Astray frames. That is impressive. That is awesome. The Astray is a design they're milking so hard, says the man that loves the grays. I wish they... Okay, so I can't wait for the reprint of the IBO and the Age. I think I saw Vidar the other day, so I might actually pick that up this coming week. I'm just debating if it's going to be the Vidar or the MG Banshee. The thing is now, if it's the Banshee, do I want to splurge for the MG P Bandai Norn? So yeah. No, they're milking the Unicorn hard. They're milking, okay, Unicorn, Wing, Astray for a bit, the Strike again, right? Seed is coming back with all those like new Eclipse stuff, right? So yeah, there's like a lot of like milking happening here. Like Bandai should open up a farm with all the milking that they do. Ah, see what I did there? Alright, how does this work? Oh, nope, it was the right way. Yeah, imagine Bandai hearing me. It's like, well, look at this guy talking smack about our products. Let's stop sending him stuff. But Bandai, you've never sent him stuff. Didn't I? Wait, what? Nani? Okay, let's see if we could get... Okay, so we got the right hand at least done up. Looking really cool. Lactation, oh my god. When they reprint IBO, I'll go bankrupt. Oh my god. FM Bale will be mine, same as the high grade. So I want to get the Ritter as well. The what do you call it? What's the one with the hands that transform backwards and it flies all over the place? Laughter's first mobile suit. That one I want so bad. Uh-oh, where are the fingers? I'm missing one finger. Oh, there they are. Missing two fingers. Hayakuri, yes, thank you, Owen. That's it. Rain, Canadian Gunpla has some. Oh, there we go. Astray count is still at 6 with Noir, the latest one I've not built. So the Astray Noir just has the Noir backpack, right? It's still an Astray, isn't it? Gunpla Ghost is joining us over here on Twitch. How's it going? Hello, hello. I need more petite pairs. Tigers, absolutely. How many more petite pairs do you need? And how can I help you with that? Tell me. DT Warrior is here. Sup, Ariel? All you young bloods on the chat. DT Warrior all the way in Florida. Dizzle hanging out. Laughter's Hayakuri. Yes. Thank you for that, Taz. I want to get Laughter's mobile suit for sure. Okay, we got to the hands part. We got a lot more to go here, but we're gonna need to make some space. We're gonna need to move some space around, guys, because we're gonna go on break, and then we're gonna pop open this guy here. We haven't seen the sketchbook in a while, so I'm gonna pop that out real quick here. More room, all the room. So for you guys that are watching over on Twitch, there's a redeem point system where you could redeem some quick sketches that we're drawing into the sketchbook. So far we have a lot of stuff drawn in here that has been very, very cool. So at the end of the season, or when this thing is full, we're gonna do an auction or a raffle for the whole sketchbook. So guys, make the drawings count. This is still my favorite, by the way. Shout out to Owen for this one. This is just so darn cute. Let's see here. And this one, Riot, you crazy MF. I love it. There was a tentacle. I knew it. There was like tentacles here, tentacles there, tentacles here. Crazy, crazy tentacles. You guys are crazy. And I think the last one we did here was this guy here. This one is a sports car for Owen as well. So anyways, lots of stuff here. We're gonna do the Gunbuster next on this guy here for Riot. Bring it back here real quick. Let's see here. That Tyrann is hot. Maybe like 3,500. Oh, Sniffer joined and followed the channel. Thank you so much for following the channel, and welcome. It's always good to meet new friends that are into the hobby and are into the nerdy stuff that we're into. So welcome aboard. I need to be here for the auction plus. Absolutely, absolutely. And for any time, really. And feel free to message me, guys, even off hours. I would love to chat with you guys outside of the show as well. So anyways, we're going to do a quick break. We'll be back. We're going to do a quick drawing for the Gunbuster for Riot. And then we're going to continue on with the arm and then the head and then the weapons. Oh my god, an hour passed and we barely put the arms in. Anyways, check this out. We'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the stream. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far. I just want to let you guys know about an amazing online community that I'm part of, and it's called Side 6. Here, you will find like-minded modelers and hobbyists who enjoy the mecha and gunpla genre. We encourage posting of whips, projects, and tutorials to help each other move forward in our hobby and in our community. We are always open to new members of all skill levels, so come check us out at facebook.com/groups/side6. We also have an Instagram where we feature members' works, and you can find that at instagram.com/side6_mecha. For all new club information, resources, and news, you could check out our website at www.side6.club. All right, let's get back to the show and see what's going on there. Hey, welcome back, guys. My name is Ariel. You're watching AO Mecha Live, and tonight is a Backlog Builder episode. We're working on the Master Grade Gundam Astray Blue Frame, second revise, and we barely scratched the surface. But first, we're gonna do a quick sketch for Riot over on Twitch. Let's take a quick look at what's going on YouTube before we get to that. I know the Oyushi movies, Kerber's Panzer, Cops 9. I don't mind Astray. It's customizable, and then there's still a lot of them haven't been made in MG as of yet. Absolutely, Astray is what kept Seed from being a total dumpster fire. Let's see here. Sup the DT Warrior. Astray Noir has the Noir pack, but later gets the Destiny pack. The color scheme is always black and red. Playtime Picasso buying the MG Eclipse from Sea Destiny. That is a yes. I'm curious enough to build it, so I will drop some coin and get that for the show. MG Astray Noir has the parts to connect to the striker packs to the Astray. It's black armor or light purple with some red trims. Astray Gundam with fixed hands to use the Noir weapon. Absolutely. Pagani Zonda sketch. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, 5K is a little much. Astray is AOZ but boring. No, 5K is awesome and we all agreed on it. We're gonna hold it to 5K. So you guys better sit down, strap in. We're gonna do this. Let's go. Actually, I don't know where we're going yet. So we're putting 5 minutes on the clock, however. And let's see. Shot clock is at 5 minutes. And I need to find a Gunbuster reference because like I don't know what it looks like off the top of my hand. Pinterest. No, don't wanna. No, Tigress. We have to. It's for the own good. Should we draw it with the cape or should we draw it just as regular? Decisions. Okay, I think I found one of those. We were young and stupid and just wondering, is there a Gerbera Tetra in there already? No, not yet. There's no Gerbera in there yet. Dude, I'm literally using a browser extension to auto farm points and it takes forever. Hey, no farming. That's cheating. All right, we're gonna do the Gunbuster here. Let's do, let's see what kind of pens do we have today. We have a couple of these pens, I think, available. And a pencil. Okay, so let's see if we could do the bust, I think, for this one. I think we could do the bust, and we'll start at that. Okay, 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Shoot, how do you pencil these things? How do you even pencil these things? Let's see. We'll do this. I'm also kind of curious, like, what the winner's gonna do with this book. Are they gonna keep it? Are they gonna continue drawing in it? I'm so excited to have that, the drawing for this. The drawing for the drawing. Okay, so let's do that somewhere here. I wish I could pinch and zoom in on this thing. But I think we're gonna have to... Why is Mo messaging me? Mo, why are you messaging me, bro? I know, I got all quiet all of a sudden because I'm like distracted by this awesomeness of a mecha. Okay, we're gonna have to mute you, buddy. Down to the last second. See here. I don't think we're gonna get to the pens. No. Okay. And that is time, guys. And I'm just trying to put like a little bit more detail onto this. Okay, I think that's how far we're... Yes. Okay, so that's how far we're gonna get with this sketch, unfortunately, but fortunately, hopefully that is cool with you there, Riot. And yeah, because Mo has some cool stuff to share. Me have backlogs. Check out the bikes you need. Okay, cool, man. I'll check it out in a bit. Just gonna zoom back up here. What's going on with this? Just wondering if there's no, not yet. Should finish today my Barbados because I can start next week my sponsored build. That's gonna be epic. Absolutely, I can't wait to see that as well. Still looking good for a high grade bear guy for my channel's mascot. Ah, gotcha. Don't you have any? Look on Gundam fandoms, aka wiki for them, you find tons. I actually forgot about us forcibly adopting Ayo Mama. There we go. You are based in... Yep, let's see here. And my wallet is saying no to the new Gunpla purchases. I just bought a new compressor system for my airbrush. Oh, cool. That's from the Philippines. That's right. Ooh, we are dancing now. Maybe ask Vince Hobby Spot. Maybe he knows where he can find the bear guy. Absolutely nice. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish that off with like some kind of hand there, just so that it's not like alone. Okay, so this is the Gunbuster, or at Riot OUSAXIS1. All right, hopefully more of these coming soon, you guys. I'm gonna just do that real quick and do that. Cool. Okay, that's it for the sketch. Let's get back to building. Cooldown timer is set for 20 minutes. Let's go. Okay, where were we? We were trying to let's put our lines back together. Somewhere here. Actually, I don't know why I used the pens. I'm just trying to move them. Okay, so we got this. We got the hands. We're gonna work our way now to the rest of the body here, and we're just gonna try to see if we could sort some of these guys out as we go along. How are you guys doing tonight or this morning? Hopefully you guys are waking up nicely or going to sleep soon, whatever's going on. Let's see here. Okay, what do we need to do next? Let's consult on the thing. Just a reminder, Zacharias did a Gunbuster review for the Aoshima some time ago. Not sure how the build experience was like, to be honest. I am so afraid of Aoshima kits that I don't think I see myself purchasing any more Aoshima kits of Mecha in a long while. Masking done, time to paint. Awesome. Paint away, brother. Stop reading my mind without proper PPE. All right, so we're gonna do these guys next. So it'll be Hobbyworks has a highlight message. Ayo Mecha, I still believe you should have those sketches scanned, reprinted into a cafe book, and have like a quick bio for feature builder and a lot of requests the sketch. We could do that. I think that would be cool. So what we could do is scan all of those, mass produce it, and then the original could be still sent out as a prize or a purchase or a raffle one. I still haven't figured that part out yet, so once I get to it, I will let you guys know. Now I think we got this part right. So does it go? Holy jumping jacks. Okay, I think it goes like this, and I'd buy a paperback of it. Okay, cool. Well, maybe we will do a little soiree of that. Okay, so let's try to focus here and try to get this going. Hopefully we'll finish this within the next, I don't know, I want to say half hour, and then that way we could do the head. I don't want to go past 2.5 hours tonight per se, because like I'm kind of tired from today's work. I actually worked today, which is crazy. No, I'm kidding. Work was fun, just a little bit tired on the tired side, but we're gonna get this guy up and running so we could do a proper kind of like review towards the end, and kind of see what you guys' take is on this kit as well. What do you guys, any new release kits that you guys are gonna be excited for when they come out? I have been so out of the loop with what's in the new kits these days. It's kind of scary. Okay, so I'm gonna put it somewhere here so I could actually see what the hell I'm doing. We need PC3 and PC3. This guy here. Need caffeine. Oh, absolutely. Stretch, thank you so much, Riot. Oh, back is banana. That is crazy. Neon, sorry, not Neon Wave. Tetsu say, just what is that? Hey, I'm painting too from Taz. Neon is saying, does that mean you won't buy any of the initial D Ayoshima kits? I myself wouldn't mind getting my hands on the 80. Yeah, I would. No, I would still get Ayoshima kits. I have a Lamborghini that I still want to paint this summer, so that's on deck. But I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. But I don't know what their cars are like, and I know that Ayoshima's been around for cars. So I'm not gonna dock them from that experience. I'm just now a little bit more cautious when I'm dealing with their products. Oh, how come this is not fitting in? Is it supposed to go here? Oh, PC5, not PC3. I don't know why. Why did you ask for PC3, bro? You want PC5. Got it. I'm excited for the Sasuke Delta SD. Got the pre-order last January. Oh, nice. High grade, high new Gundam already pre-ordered. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. What's that? Sheep plus O? You're buying a sheep, Riot? Talking about new releases, that high new in RG looks amazing. It does. I'm really digging the format and like the little details that have been shown so far on the social medias. RG Wing TV version, yeah, that looks interesting. The bird mode on that one also looks really, really cool. The P Bandai Mark III, that's from Sniffer. I could see that. I could see that being a thing. Oh man, so many cool kits coming out in the next while. Okay, now we're I see. So this guy here, we're gonna need to find the other guy that fits that. So there's this, and oh man, just scattered everywhere. Okay, so we need the flat panel. I love and also hate how scattered a lot of these guys are. So there's, okay, so there's those two. Got them. Okay, cool. Now with these guys here, we're gonna put in PC1. Awesome. Oops, that's not budging. Don't forget about the Plamod Labs contest. Yeah, so if you guys are entering, yeah, I'm working on the Plamod Labs, finally priming it this weekend. They're all in the SKUs already, so I'm going to be working on that. Plamod Labs is finishing up this July 15th, I believe. So if you guys are getting into that contest, just be mindful of your time. And I'll see you guys all in the finish line. Just a little over a month left. That's from Skyers. Quick reminder on that one. So awesome, awesome stuff. I can't wait to see that one. And also Otakomi has a contest as well going on. So again, looking forward to all the entries and contestants on that. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna take out the undergating here. I'm looking forward to that Moderoid Griffon. And that's from, is that the Patlabor one? Sorry, I'm not too familiar with that one, with the Meteoroid Griffin. Okay, so we got this and this and this and this, and we're gonna need this and this and this and this. Okay. Let's see if we can put this together. And I totally effed up on that one. Fantastic, Ariel. It's okay, I just have to pop it back out. I put it the opposite way. Oh boy. Oh, did I do it again? Oh my god. That's the second time. Okay, okay. It's the other way around. It's the other way around, Ariel. The other way. Okay, this way. And make sure that they're in the right order. Okay, we're good. Okay, so how do we put this together? That's a real question. Zip this for this. Or is it this way? This way. Okay, cool. Okay, I think that's how it goes. And then we're gonna close it up with this guy here. Oh, there's a little bit of undergate again. Lots of undergating on this one, so I might have to circle back on the piece we just connected to make sure that there's no interferences with the undergates. Nub. 50-50 chance. Nub will block the movement. Yeah, I could see. Oh my god, the nubs on these are crazy. Like, somebody went nub crazy on it. Okay, so testing out the movement. I think we're good. Great. Okay, so we got one going. Before we close this one up, we're going to tackle all the undergates on this as well. Careful with that upper arm poly caps. If you install it wrong, the other armor won't attach to it. Good to know. Good to know. Did anyone else notice that today is hump day and it's also 6/9? Oh my god, Manny Mech Dio joining us here over at YouTube. How are you doing, man? How is is New York hot today? Was it scorching? Because like, it was mad heat here today. After base coating your parts, do you gloss coat then assemble, or do you sub-assemble then gloss coat? It depends if I'm putting... hang on, what would my process be? Base coat. After base coating your parts, do you gloss coat then assemble, or do you do sub-assembly? I think I do sub... If I'm gonna put a category, I think I sub-assemble my stuff before I continue. And what the hell is this? That wasn't supposed to be there. Sheltering. Oh my god. Gotta hide yourself. Hide yourself from the sun. Sweltering. Okay, there we go. That sounds more like it. Dang. And I'm obviously not putting this in properly because this thing totally just like slipped out. And the reason why it slipped out is because of undergating. Missed one. Okay, so that's cleared. This is cleared. Yo, you're working on some stuff tonight? You guys building stuff? Also, Mech Dio, dude, your custom for the GM 30-minute mission. Looking dope. Looking dope. Guys, follow Mech Dio over at Instagram. He's got some sick customs heading our way. New stuff. New things are dropping. Okay. I think we got the arms in. Okay, cool. Feeling progress. Next one here, we're gonna need this, I believe. E12 and this. This and this. I hope I didn't miss anything along the way. Okay, and then it's this guy and this. And then this guy and this will be next. The armor part will be afterwards. Okay, I'm starting to feel like we're making some progress with this, which is good. Okay, so the next part here we're gonna fill in is this guy in the middle. So that's gonna cover the gap here where we have the arms flailing or bending rather. Make sure that thing fits in there. And we'll do the exact same thing on the other arm. Okay. Now we're gonna go for the upper arms here. Now for the upper arms, this one will have to be, we have to make sure that we're doing this right. So I think this one goes in first. And then PC3, which we've already taken out, it's gonna go in next on the top. Let's see here, wrong PC again. Let's see, for me, it's sub-assemble before code for me. Yeah, I would sub-assemble mine as well. Making plans for my upcoming build. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Builds, yeah! Build all the things. Yeah! I'm very excited in the summer because like I know people are gonna be busting out some awesome builds. this summer. So, oh, big almost announcement. We do have a Side 6 event that's gonna happen, and more info is gonna drop on that very soon, guys. So just a heads up on that. You guys have it here first. And I do apologize that we've had some delays in sending out the coins for the last build, the Epic Adventure. We finally finished the design for that one. So Andrew Hilton Wig from Side 6 has completed the design. I believe he's printed them now, and they should be heading your way shortly, guys. So again, thank you so much for your patience. I know it's been a challenging last couple of months, but yeah, they are well on their progress and being printed as we speak. So sit tight. Again, the challenge coins will be redeemed towards end of year for some prizes. Now the next event for Side 6 is an actual contest as well. So if you guys are interested in joining that, you have to be a Side 6 member. There's going to be a whole bunch of more information for that in the coming days as we finalize it. And yeah. And Skyers, if you're on the chat and if I missed something, or if we want to say something, let me know and we'll address that as well. Member on Facebook. Yes. Yeah, on the Facebook group. Ooh, new contest. Sweet. And Quinn is joining us. Q-Man has... Dude, I am so excited that the store is opening this weekend. So expect me to maybe do a little guest appearance, cameo, if you will, if that's cool. Is my hammock still there? I kind of want to sleep on it. Okay, we're gonna put this in here like so. That's the arm. Good, I am one. Yes, you are. Thank you again for joining, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's see if we could crown this guy here. Okay, looking good. We're gonna crown the next guy here. Ooh, something's not fitting. Why is that? And it's because of these dang undergates. Yeah, let's try that again. This time with feelings. Is it this way? Hang on. I may have done that wrong. Totally not doing this justice at all because there's so many undergates to it. Astray Blue Frame, yep. What feelings this time? Feelings is anxiousness, because I so want to get this up and running that I'm very anxious to get it up and running. I think it's this one this time. No! Oh my god, I think I did it wrong. Hang on. You know what? I might have swapped these parts around. That's why. Hang on. Ah! Hopefully not. And I just can't put them together. They have different front and back armors. Yep. I thought they were the same. There we go. I think it was just a matter of finding the right partner for it. Okay, so... And it looks like there's also undergates on this that we're gonna take out. Okay, so we'll use these guys. And then let's try to put the thing on it. Okay, there we go. I think that looks proper. Now you get it. Yep. Thank you so much, Don, for the assistance here. Really, really appreciate it, man. By the way, Mecha, will there be another group build challenge in Site 60? There's actually going to be a contest. Group build challenge probably towards the end of the year if we're going to do a group build, because I think that was also fun activity with us here. So definitely yes and yes on all those fronts. Absolutely. Okay, now we're going to put in these white thingies here, the accent colors. Make sure they're going the right way too. Okay, so the shorter one is at the back. No, wait, hang on. Whoa! Jumping jacks. Oh, okay, so this one here. Or did I do it all wrong as well? Got it. Okay, so that's one, and then this guy here. A little bit more of the undergate. Let's see here. It's either the undergates or you hooked in the polycaps wrong. Yeah. By the way, Typico is waiting on you for the Monday evening IG. If you're ever on break on that, let us know from... he didn't message me. Yo, tell Typico to stop being a lazy bum and message me. I am down for that. I'll skip a Monday and hang out with them. The invitation's open whenever you're available. He didn't say that to me! Or did he? I might have not just messaged him back. I'm a bad person. Womp womp. Oh, I totally did this the opposite way. Fantastic. Wait, then how did this thing go? Whoa. I'm starting to hate this. Okay, I think I might have done the opposite between these two. So let's try that again. This time with more confident feeling. Ah, see what I did there? Uh-oh, where'd he go? Let's see here. Nope. Okay, we know that the front and back is correct. That's a given. We need the short end. We do this and connect at the back. And then we need the thin, skinny end to connect at the front. Okay, there we go. Which means we did this backwards as well. I did it backwards as well, so we're gonna pop this out. Pop, pop! That was a Community reference. I've been watching Community in the last while. I know, sorry, Don. I'm not good with small parts. These are the things I dread the most when building. Switching here because Twitch chat not working on my side. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I think we got it. There we go. I think. I'm pretty sure we got it. Okay, time to put the armor on. Oh boy. Okay, so we got that, and oh, this thing needs to go in first. So what's the difference between the Astray blue frame and red frame other than the color? Lol, they're completely different production models in Canon or what? They are actually different. There's a lot of differences in them, mainly the color, but I believe the foot is different. The shin guards, I believe, is different. This is also the second revise, so this one here has like the giant sword, whereas the red frame regular, not the Kai, has the katana here. The P Bandai release, which I'll be building next week. If you stick around for that, Nathan, we will do a comparison between the blue frame and the red frame properly. So that's in the upcoming show next week. We're gonna do the red frame P Bandai flight type which I think is the closest thing you'll get to the original first form of the red frame. Okay. Got that. Got this, and put the hands here. Different weapons, shoulders, feet, and heads. Yep, that's it. The feet are different, and the other has katanas. Yeah, this one has like a giant two-handed sword kind of thing. Okay, so we got the arms going there. I wonder if we could put it in, or yeah, I mean, we just slot it in for now, just so we could get a proportion on this guy here. Cool. So the blue frame is coming along really well. Redeem the stretch, Randy. Thank you so much. Stretch. Okay, we're gonna go on to the head next so that we could do the weapons immediately after that. Just gonna do a quick drink. Oh, absolutely, Nathan. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions about anything, please ask it in the chat. We're very knowledgeable here. If not, trust me, if I can't answer it, 15 people on the chat could probably do so. So feel free to ask there any questions, guys. Any questions? I want to. Okay, here's another thing too. Another idea that I had was doing a trivia night, kind of like a game show trivia contest host. So I'm developing that for season 4. So a little preview of that one. I'll drop a whole bunch of information during the Saturday event. So the things I'm gonna work on and try to get up and running for AO Mecha Live. Where do babies come from? It depends on which street you purchase it from. Anyways, let's go with the head next. So we're gonna get all the head pieces mainly, I think, from this guy's here. Oh, we should do also the shoulder. So we're gonna cut all these pieces out, and then we're gonna cut all these pieces out, and let's see. Okay, so we got all the arms here. We got all the arms. The only thing left is the shoulders, which we could do. Technically, we could do this. So let's do that and the head. Okay, so we got the K here, and I think we need these guys here. From the goose in the drawing journal. Oh my god, Owen, come on, what's going on there? The upper leg armor is slightly different as well. Yeah, I think it has like more padding than the red frame. The red frame is as close to the original Astray as anyone could get, but if you want the original backpack, it's the P Bandai. And yes, that is actually arrived. So tell you what, if we have time today, I'll open up the box that arrived and I'll show you guys what's in the box, which is gonna be the next 2 builds. In the next 2 builds. Womp womp. Okay. So there's these guys here. Why did I cut that? I feel like I'm skipping places here. Okay, the reason why I skipped is I saw these 2. And I immediately thought of the knife. So let's do a quick look at the Schneider blade knife thing that that's not a Schneider, it's just a battle knife. Combat knife. Can I sleep at work? Absolutely. If you know how to automate it, you could do whatever you want. Could God microwave a burrito so hot that even he couldn't eat it? No, only the devil can. You have to use the devil. Oh my god. Let's see, if you match speeds, no, the sun does not end. Yes. I had to put my laptop to the airplane mode to save up precious battery life. Oh my god. Randy, you forgot your charger at home. What happened there, buddy? Whoops. How does this thing connect? Like this? And I think it just goes on the side like that. I hope I'm doing this right. I think I'm doing this right. Something like that. Yeah, I'm not looking at the instructions because like I totally don't know what's going on. It's something like that. I like these little blade knife thingies here. That's really cool. The design on it is really dope. Docks the blur. I thought I only unpacked the camera and the SD pouch. Turns out my laptop charger was in the same pouch. Oh no! Don here no, on Twitch. No, the red frame has extra mounting options. That's correct. Earl, what does the word hashtag mean that the Filipino builders have called Parakoy builders? That's a good question. Randy, can you help out with that one? I don't know offhand how to answer that one. Parakoy builders. Barako builders. The tactical arms was developed by Low as a multi-purpose tool, but Guy, who used it first after his blue frame, gets totaled and become the second L. Yeah, Neon is asking something, or not Neon, Tetsu is asking something about hashtag Parakoy builders. I don't know what that means. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is taking up the armor parts out from the A runner, and we're gonna build the shoulder armor next. So let's see if we could get this out and going in the next, I don't know, I want to say 15 minutes, if that's even possible. Probably not, but we're gonna try anyways. Again, we're gonna line them up on either side, that way we could batch build these things. And the blue frame, I'm gonna tell you guys, there's a lot of details in this. Lots and lots of parts and lots of details. And keep in mind, this was released in 2009. So this is a very dated master grade. I wouldn't say very dated, but it's a dated master grade. So there's a lot of like stuff that was that has been improved since, but I'm also very glad we're building something that's dated just because. Okay, that makes sense because they are sharing the same inner frame. That's correct. The armor, yeah, the armor Schneider folding knives. That's also the, yeah, they're like the same. Parekoy. Yeah, Randy, I'm not sure what he's asking. Sorry, Tetsu. That's beyond my Filipino capabilities at this time. But I can look it up for you after the show and get back to you on it. Okay, so I think we got most of the armor here. I also want to start building the head. So I know all these parts here are head units. So we're going to go ahead and take out all these parts here. That way we could batch build the head and the armor. And then we're going to do a blitz run on the weapons pack after the break. So we're going to do a break after 15 minutes for now. Hopefully before the break we could finish the arm, shoulder, and the head build. I don't mind the datedness. I'll do Daban if I wanted update. Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is like, no, I'm not saying that the dated kit is bad. I'm just saying that like this kit has been released a long time ago, right? So there's been a lot of like changes and improvements on the kits on the master grade line since. Ayo Mecha, it's a private Gunpla group. Okay, so Tetsu, the answer is a private Gunpla group, probably some Gunpla veteran builders here who became friends through the years. He just looked it up. Thank you so much for looking that up, Randy. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm cutting the right pieces here. These are the clear parts now that we're taking out. Okay. I love this color of orange. That little sunburst yellow orange. Love it, love it, love it. So we got some tiny parts here. Got the mouth guard that we're gonna take out right here. But I think they are open to other Pinoy builders, not sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, but it sounds like it's a thing from either a group or a community. Maybe it's like they're saying. Not really sure. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna go on the blue frame head now. Ooh, very interesting V-fin for this guy. Take this guy out from here. See if I can push some of these up so we could see the parts at least. So we're making little piles here that we're gonna put together. And we're gonna try to batch build these guys. Ooh. I don't know if those are head units, but I think they might be shoulder units. I have a feeling those are for the shoulders. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these. I'm assuming they are for it. If not, at least we'll get them out of the runners already. And for now, I'm gonna put them up here because, like, I think they're gonna be for the shoulder armor bits. Okay, I think those are all the pieces now that we got cut. So let's go ahead and start building stuff. Right, okay, so it starts off with this. And apparently A something that I totally did not see. A what? 33. So A33. It is one of those guys there. Got it. Cool. Okay, so I think it's this guy. Or is it this guy? Okay, and oh crap. I think I okay, so this way, yes, this way it's gonna attach to here, but it needs to attach to something, which is one of these guys here. And it's one of those repetitive systems, so okay, so let's see if we can get this going. This one goes in first. And then this guy cuts in and closes it. Ah, there's a nub mark here as well. We're gonna take that out. And put this here. That's all it is. Just some parts. But it has to match the angle of cut. So that wasn't the angle cut. It's gonna be this guy who's gonna match it. Okay, so there we go. And now it's gonna be just the opposite of that, which is this and this guy. So it's gonna be a repeat process for 4 times. And these are some movable, swiveling parts. So we got that going. And let's continue on. So this guy here. Parts out. Now that we know the orientation of where it's going, it's not that, it's gonna be this guy. We could start appreciating the batch building part of this. And watch, I'm like, yeah, you're totally right, Ariel. And then you build it and you're like, no, you're totally wrong, Ariel. Let's see if I can get this thing out. It's a little bit tricky because there's like a little bit of a piece there that needs to secure to, and it's not tacking on. Come on, buddy, get in there. It can't be this one, is it? No, it's this guy. Why won't you go on though? Is these ones secured? More or less. No, there we go. This is wrong. Oh, that is also wrong. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Let's backtrack a little here. I think it's supposed to go the same way, so it has to go downwards like this. This is correct, which means this is what we're looking for so that it connects properly. There we go. Okay. Yes, okay, so it fits like that, downwards. Okay, so if this is the case, it needs to go downwards the other way. Okay. All good, all good. Making progress. Now that we've figured out which way it's gonna go, batch building it now is a success. Much success. At least I think so. How come this guy's being a little nuisance? Oh my god, jumping jacks. What's going on, buddy? Why aren't you fitting in? Frustrating. Jumping jacks, but not the holy kinds. I know, right? No, seriously, like, it's kind of weird that, like, all the other parts, even this guy here fits, and nothing here indicates that a piece is sticking out or anything. Not that I could see. It was a clean cut. It's the same angle, but it just won't want to commit to connecting. Hang on, let's see. Interesting. Okay, let's see. This goes downwards like that, yes. This one connects, that's fine. Or does it? Hang on. Okay, so let's repeat the process. If it's this way, should be the opposite way, right? Check the white part. Yeah, okay, let's see the white part. I don't see anything wrong with it. Maybe a little bit of nub mark here. Gunpla Spot hanging out here with us here at YouTube. How's it going, Gunpla Spot? We're just trying to tackle this mystery conundrum of, oh, there we go. Pieces fit, which is weird. Okay, cool. Back in action. Whew. We're gonna need the L6 next to connect to that, which is this guy here. And I totally did not cut this part out. I really was hoping we'd be finished the arm by now. Looks like we're putting a little bit more extra time on this. We're putting it for another hour from the looks of it because I want to get that sword done. So yeah, stuff happens. It's all good. Okay, so that goes like this. This connects like that to the part, and I gotta make sure that that nub is taken out. And take this guy here, and this as well. Wow, working on my own blue frame. Nice. Which version of blue frame are you working on tonight? Okay, got that. I really hope we got this thing right. I just hate that feeling. I'm just checking the product shot here for it. Oh, we gotta go back, guys. It's in the opposite. I knew it. This is the opposite way from it. It's okay. It's okay. Minor setback. If I could get this taken out, that is. Ah, wow. Okay, we're gonna do one arm. It's a minor flip and switch. I should have read ahead on the instructions, because like, it's weird. I had a feeling that there's a reason why I wasn't connecting, and then I was like, And the way the angles were falling, they were totally like feeling like the opposite way. So, okay, a little bit of a backtrack doesn't help. Doesn't hurt, I mean. So we're gonna do that. Let's try this again. This time the proper way. Yeah, me too, goons. Turns out the two giant sword. Yep. Check the white. Yeah. Checking the solution on the unholy jumping jacks. I'm chalking the solution up to the unholy. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's okay. Okay, it was meant to be so that I learn valuable lessons in patience, and even more so valuable on appreciating the build design and the thoughtfulness of making sure that it works cohesively throughout the whole design. So, kudos, Bandai. You win this round. Okay. Just a little quick detour. Nothing too crazy, guys, so hang in there. Oh, I guess we could just do that. Flip this around. So what happened was I put the wrong angle for these drop down side armor things. We're just course correcting right now. I remember calling them sideshow hops. Right? Okay. I think we're back in business, so we're just gonna put that there. And up next to this is going to be the top shoulders. Ooh, there's some stuff that we're missing here. And I totally just dinged that sheet there. Okay. We need I-10. So I don't even know what the letter I is. Wonder what letter that is. Manual? What does the I look like? The blue. Cool. Alright, so we got some of these parts here, and it looks like we're gonna need this guy. So we're gonna take a commercial break soon once they put all the head and shoulders in, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna build the sword pack, the sword flight pack. That should not take more than half an hour once we cut all the parts for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut every single parts of these out, and we're gonna do a big bash build thingy mabob of it. Oh, it has a lot more I parts to that one, so we're gonna need I7 and I6, which are let's see here. That's L. Sorry. That's these guys here. 6, 7. Redeem hydrate from Randy. Yes, I do need that. Give me 1 second. I will take the shot there. Get these parts out first. I'm so excited to get the shoulder done because then after that will be the head. And then the head is not a batch build. It's just like a straight kind of like run with all the parts for it. So once we finish the head, we're going to go on commercial break and continue working. Okay, so this part here. Gonna connect that way, and this guy here is just gonna rummage through and connect as well. And then this is gonna slide in like this. Oh, don't tell me I did it wrong. All right. Whew. Okay, so that is for the right, and this thing is just gonna attach itself somewhere like this. Wow, that is really cool. And the back flap of this. I like the design. Very nice. Okay, so let's do this guy here. Similar approach to what we just did. Nothing too crazy. Put this thing at the back of it. Make sure it connects with the peg. Secure that in. Gonna make sure these things are all... it's missing this piece in the middle here. And you know what's funny? It's also missing that piece in the middle there. That's why it was a little bit hollow, which is fine. I'm just gonna slide this in there. I might get coffee first, BRB. Yeah, sure, Randy, thank you. And I need to get that drink after this. Oh my god. Thirsty, Ariel. Go get a drink. Yes, 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 yes. But I want to get these... Oh my god. I want to get these blue things in. Yes, I know. Maybe I just need to like take it down slow a little. Just make sure that they're all connected. And... Okay, so that's one part. The next part here in the blue. Don't rush, it's not a race. Oh, thank you so much for that, Don. How did you know? I was in my head, I was literally was kind of like, okay, we got to start building this, and I'm just like, I'm missing that little beat, you know, like that marker. So thank you for the reminder not to rush to get this thing properly secured. You're absolutely correct. Man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. And this guy doesn't want to live in his hole for some reason. Okay, let's try this again with feelings of hope that this thing will stick. Oh my god, why aren't you sticking in? It's like one little hole here. Am I running out of juice? Do I need to drink water? I think so too. Alright, got that there. Got that there. Let's do a water break. Let's get this guy. Oh, it's a marathon, not a race. That applies to all hobbies and entertainment and sex. Absolutely. Skyer's retaining a 5-minute sketch. Yep, we could do that. After we build the head, we're gonna put this on there. We're gonna take a break and then we're gonna continue on. And then we're gonna do your sketch. What are we drawing tonight? Nah, I think you need a draw break. Absolutely. Thanks, Skyers. What are we drawing? So I could start thinking about it. Oh shoot, did I do it wrong? No, it's the other way. Okay, let's try this again the opposite way. Make sure that it's going the right way. Ah, the glass. I wonder if it's supposed to go from the top in. I just have a feeling it's supposed to go in from the bottom. Something like, the opposite way. Okay, so that is for the head. Okay. Let's see here. 2 hours in, you got the shoulders, head, and arms. For my Herberus, I got the 2 legs and the main body. All right, so we're doing well, right? We're getting there. I need to circle back for the head, so I believe all the parts are here. We just gotta put it together. Gurren Lagann, nice. Okay, all right. We could definitely do that. Let's see. What's crazy here is the PC part 8 is what we need. Okay. All right, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna finish the head, connect these parts, we're gonna take a break, do the 5-minute sketch, and then finish off with the sword. Sounds like a good plan, right? Okay. Oh, getting winded. Holy cow. Okay, so we got that. And then we need this guy to form the eyes. Riot, of course. Who the hell am I think I nice choice. Which version of Gurren Lagann should we do though? Do you have a preference of which one we'll tackle first? Okay, so we got that. Next is the head. I like how pointy this thing is. And okay, so we're gonna put this in first, which is the top part of it. Wow, love the details on this. Okay, so when does this come in? After we put these guys, okay. Okay, there's that guy on the side. A little bit of a nub undergate right here. That out. We're gonna put in the front side guards. And then the last part here is the back cover plate for the nape. Oh no, it's for the back here. Wow, the head looks really cool. I'm actually impressed by this. Okay, so let's put them together. do I put this here first? Okay, and then this goes... Nope, the other way, other way. Other way. We're gonna need a supercut of all the mess ups here. I know! Thanks, Chris! Thank you so much, Saintism. I know, I don't know what it is. My mind is just not as focused as I thought it was going to be. I'm just thinking of the future shows already in my head, and I'm just so excited about it. You know, that's what really I'm just, I need to be in the now. That's what I need to do. Okay, so we're gonna put the head in. Okay, looking good, looking fresh. We got most of the parts now onto the body. I think we're just missing, I don't know if that's supposed to be free like that. I gotta circle back on what that is. But the blue frame looking pretty fresh. I'm digging it as well, looking awesome. This is great, this is great. I would say you need a day off. Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna be taking 2 days off until Saturday, but my only day off I think is going to be tomorrow. Let's bring it back here real quick, guys. We're doing so well on this blue frame now that we're picking it up. The next portion of the show, the next hour of this, will be dedicated to finishing off the sword, the Gatling sword, the backpack sword, all that fun stuff. We are gonna do a quick break, and then we're gonna do a drawing of Gurren Lagann for Skyers here, who claimed cashed in some of his Twitch points. So we're gonna do that in a bit. Check this out. We'll be right back. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ariel from AO Mecha. I just want to let you guys know about all my other social media outlets if you haven't had a chance to check them out, at facebook.com/AOMecha, on YouTube, youtube.com/AOMecha, on Instagram, instagram.com/AO_Mecha, on Twitter, at AO_Mecha, and on Discord, fairly new. That one is AO_Mecha, #3414. Anyways, hope to hear from you guys through any of those platforms. Feel free to DM me or PM me, as well as emailing me. My email is aomecha.info@gmail.com. Just want to let you guys know that this episode is brought to you by USA Gundam Store. Please check them out, www.usagundamstore.com, and save on your purchases when you use my discount code AOMecha10. Alright, let's get back to the show and see what's going on there. Nope, this one. Wrong one, this one. There we go. Welcome back, guys. My name is Ariel, and you're watching Backlog Builder here at AO Mecha Live. It is Wednesday at Toronto. It's about 10 p.m. tonight, and we're just continuing on with the build for the MG Gundam Astray Red Frame. So, as you know, here on Twitch, we have a book that we draw stuff in, and people who watch it on Twitch can redeem a point system where I draw them something for 5 minutes. So up next is Skyer. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going for him. Let's go back to the arena. Okay, CCS Toys figures of Gurren Lagann. Okay, hang on. I gotta find CCS Toys of that one. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. This looks like a fun challenge. Okay. Anyways, like, this book contains a whole bunch of drawings that people request during the show, and at the end of the season, or when this thing gets full, we're gonna auction off the whole book, and one lucky person will have everything in this book. So one big pot, should be fun. Can everybody see what's going on here? Just to make sure the camera's all good. And let's see, CCS Toys here. Okay, I think we are good to go soon. Hang on, I'm just setting up so that I could see all of these things happening live and all that. Okay, yeah, I think I could do this. Alright, let's put 5 minutes in the counter. Let's start it now. And yeah, let's draw. It's supposed to be drawing. Hang on. There we go. Ooh, somewhere here. So for this one here, I'll do something fun. So for those of you guys who might not know, Gurren Lagann is like apparently a really awesome anime, and it has like that giant face thing as the the chest abdomen area, which is so ridiculously dope that I've yet to get into it. That's where I'm at. But for those of you guys that are familiar with Gurren Lagann, what do you guys like the most from it? Oh, let's see if I get this thing. Open time. Ah, no. Yes, I know. We're gonna put in a couple of more seconds just so I can finish off at least a little bit more onto this. Such a fun, quick challenge here. Thank you, Skyers, for this, and hopefully it is meeting the demand for it. Cool. The eyes on the head need to be more mean. Okay. Eraser. Is that better? Okay, there we go. Ah, grr. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is for, well, this is it 2R? Or is it's 2R, right? M2N. And this is for Mecha Skyfish. There you go. 2RR and 2NN. Got it. Oh, is it 2NN? 2RR and 2NN. Yep, got it. Okay, cool. Let's get back to building, guys. I want to get that sword up and running because I think it's gonna be a fun little bit. Okay. No, wait. Yeah, more or less. Okay, there we go. Cool. So that is it. It's in the books. Cooldown time for another 20 minutes on that. All right, last leg of the puzzle here, and this is where it's gonna get really fun. We're gonna get all the parts out of the runners that we need for this guy. Right? We have enough. Okay, let's go. So again, I feel like this is gonna be like one of those symmetrical sides and the blades. The only thing that's gonna be probably unique will be the center Gatling gun and the holder. So I'm pretty sure we could probably complete this within the next half hour. That's what I'm targeting for, and let's see how we land. Sound good? Are you guys still up? Whoever's on the chat, let me know what you guys are up to. Are you guys completing your build? Are you guys still just hanging out? How was your day? Was it very long? Was it very short? Was it productive? Was it fun? Was it exciting? What'd you guys do? Okay, so runner A is now complete. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I gotta fix the monitor station here. Okay. So we're gonna do some batch building on the side. Away instructions for now. We're gonna get to you in a bit. There it is. Okay, see this little guy here? That's a little piece that's gonna go on the leg area that I had a feeling that was supposed to go there. So we're gonna get that pop right out after this. But it's so small that I don't want to lose it. So I'm gonna definitely circle back on that one. And I really like the redesign so far of the sword for this one. I remember building the second L and it was very clunky, very big. Let's see, over on YouTube, you gotta need a supercut of all the... Yeah, I actually still watch some of the Robert1184 review videos, still go with the OGs. All I can say is Yoko, Litner, Goren Lagan, Waifu, and my buddy's friend whose name is Simon and goes on socials as Kamina86. Oh, cool. I'm assuming that's a reference in Goren Lagan. I'm not too versed in it yet. But Skyers could probably shed some info on that. Or acknowledgement at least. I'm getting ready for bed. It's 4 a.m. here. I should get some sleep. I have to finish my MG Barbados on the stream. Dude, Don, thank you so much for hanging out. Guten Tag or Guten Morgen to you because it's like 4 a.m. So try to get some sleep, brother. Thank you so much for dropping in. And yeah, message me when your show is on or I'll try to catch you, buddy. And again, all the best with your project. All the best with your stream. And I can't wait to hang out with you again next time, man. Alright, so we got that. This C is... There's one more piece in there, that's why I'm kind of holding off and getting rid of that. So one side here is the blade, and this guy here is the center part of the sword. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing out. And I guess we gotta move this up somewhere here. We'll make an Insta post. Great. Yeah, good night. Good night. Take care, man. When I could go into Toronto, I can make you watch Gurren Lagann Clockwork Orange style. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we just like have a what do you call, like an outdoor screening? Like we'll get a... I have a projector that we could probably use on a wall or something, and we'll just like watch it with like everybody outside. The downside is I don't think I have an audio setup for it, but I'm sure we could make it work. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is just taking out all the pieces, that way we can batch build the gun in record time. I have a feeling it's not as complicated as the last couple of limbs that we were just doing, so I'm in full confidence that we could get this thing completed fairly quickly, but also enjoying it. I'm not like super rushed. I know that it does take time to put the thing together, and I'm hanging out with you guys tonight, so that is awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out. Shout out to our friends in Germany. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Okay, so Runner J is now complete. This guy is good. We're gonna move on to Runner K and this guy here. So there's L and L. There's maybe I am being overzealous and there's a lot of stuff here. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna continue batch building the hell out of this, so let's go. The Gunpla Panda is raiding with a party of 7. What? Heyo! Etchasket22 following the channel. Guys, welcome to the show. Thank you so much. We're just in 1/3 of the way now of the show, and we're hanging out. And yes, I do apologize about Nightbot. He can be very aggressive, so I hope you guys don't mind. Astray Hype, thank you so much. Yeah, the blue frame right now. So we just completed the blue frame figure. Or sorry, the main body of it. We're working on the armor. The fight sword, Gatling sword right now. So what we're doing is taking apart all the pieces, and we're gonna do a batch build for the kit next. How are you guys doing? Yo, how was your stream, man? Did you guys actually build stuff, or are you guys playing video games tonight? How's the Elgato livestream going so far? It's good. It's so I have 2 triggers. One trigger is on my right hand side, the other trigger is on my left. My left is keyboard, Elgato on the right. It's fairly useful when I'm switching between the main desk and the arena. But yeah. Batch build. So batch build means I'm cutting all the pieces for the left and right part of the sword, and I'm gonna build them all in around the same time. So I'm just basically taking apart all the pieces out and then putting them together simultaneously in batches, if that makes sense. I actually was working on the new sticker design for Leaping Panda Hobby. Oh, cool. So shout out to Leaping Panda. I bought a with the prize money that Ryan put. I put that towards getting the full armor full armor unicorn Verka. So I really like it. So like when I build both legs at the same time, even though the manual is like right. Yes, absolutely. So just to save time, because like I want to be able to finish this in the next half hour or so. So I'm just like, what I'm doing is I'm just getting ready all the parts, and then I'm gonna put them together, one by one or all together at the same time, batch by batch. So if it's legs I'm working on, I'm legs. If we're working on arms, we're working on arms. The switchboard thing, yeah, the switchboard is really good. Once you've, I guess, preset all of your shortcuts to it. It took a bit of time to get used to, because you are limited to like I think 16 keys to the Elgato. So if sorry, there was just a question about like how I'm liking the Elgato switch. I like it, and so far it's very useful for the show, so I could switch back and forth between scenes, but also because I have multiple cameras, it helps me switch from camera 1, 2, and 3 fairly well. Next time you order from them, hit me up. I may or may not have a code to save you. Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. Not gonna be that guy though, so I won't promote it. Yeah, I mean, let's chat on the side on that one, because like there were some stuff there that were hard to find. I was actually surprised that they had it. And they're always coming up with some stuff, so yeah, I think they're cool. What were you guys building tonight? Oh, sorry, the sticker design, right? Hang on, let me read that up. I think you were designing something. Working on the sticker design. Right. What did you use for the software on that one? Do you usually draw it out first, or like it by hand, or do you just go straight at it with like, Photoshop or something? Okay, so this guy here, runner L, is now gone. That's good. We're gonna cut the rest of these out, and then this guy here is gonna be in the middle, so we're gonna try to make some more room. It looks like we're gonna be in succession here, like this. Everything else in the middle, like so. Right? Hang on, let's see if I could get that wider so we get a little bit more room for the pieces. So these guys here, and then these guys, move them up a little bit, somewhere like that. So we're basically lining up what we're going to build. The next part here, we're gonna get the blues, and we're gonna put them right here, and then we're gonna smash them all together in the next round. So straight up drawing display. Oh, cool. Yeah, we were just sketching just now. So for the show, if you stick around, you save up points to redeem a sketch. So I've been drawing on a book, like a sketchbook for the folks here at Twitch. And yeah, and then I'll probably raffle or auction that off later on. To Tetsu over on YouTube, he's saying, interesting how Plamo Build Report Eric doesn't post the Twitch streams on his YouTube channels. Oh, I don't know. I honestly haven't seen much of Eric in a while, actually. Yeah, I think he's tied up with stuff on this. I mean, everybody that streams, if this is not their full time, they have, stuff going on, right? So I could only speculate what kind of stuff he might be busy on. Could be work, could be family. So, but yeah, Eric, Plamo Build Report, awesome guy. I like chatting with him when he's on, or when he drops by as well. Really good guy. So, oh, I have Photoshop and Huion Canvas Pro. Sweet. How is the Huion? Because like I was looking into getting a tablet again just to like practice coloring and stuff, because like I love illustration, but I just haven't had a convincing person that, or I don't know anyone that's using a Huion right now that I know of. So anybody that come across it mentioned it, I just kind of like openly ask. So the Canvas Pro, what size is that, by the way? Like what size is the actual unit that you got? So this runner is now done. Okay, it looks like we're down to 2 runners left So we're gonna take the blue and put it on the side. Once we got all the blues out, we'll do the last runner, which is K. And it feels like rubbery, kind of like it's a different plastic than the black that you see here. Do 16. Okay. So remind me again, is the canvas the one with the with the display on it, or do you still have to look at the monitor to draw? Because I had the Intuos 5 a while ago. It was the medium, and the only thing that I wish I could do was like with the Cintiq, right? You could draw directly on it as if it's a drawing tablet. However, to be honest, like the reason why I held off on that, I bought an iPad Pro, so I have an iPad Pro 10 and a pen, iPen for it that I sketch once in a while, and I think I've done some drawing sessions here on Twitch. I should bring that back. What do you guys think? Like do a draw session again on digital. It was kind of like cumbersome because like I want to do more of that, but it's just like I'm so not used to it just yet. So yep, here it goes. It's right on the tablet. Okay, so the tablet is has a replica of the screen, and wherever you move your pen, the mouse will go and pressure sensitive and all that stuff for it, right? Okay, getting excited to build this guy here. So the last piece of the puzzle, we're gonna I'm just gonna make some room here. The remaining of these pieces on right here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna build all of this in one shot, ideally. I hope. Again, the plastic feel for this runner in particular, it's like a hard PC. That's how I would describe it. It's, as you can see, it's bendy, right? So it has like that PC feel, but it's not rubbery like a PC. So this is the only one that feels a little different, but in a runner configuration. Oops. Back going. All right, peacing out. Yeah, Skyers. Gotta catch up on My Hero Academia while paint dries. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good luck with the rest of the build. Thank you, man. Have a good night, Skyers. USD, forget you're Canadian, right? Yeah, I'm Canadian. People forget that. Sorry, I'm Canadian. Sorry. Okay. Oh, 400-ish in USD. So that's about 500, close to 500, I'd say, Canadian. Okay. Yeah, because like a Cintiq could run you like over what, a couple of thou for it. So yeah, being just money conscious. Okay, now that we've taken out all the parts, we have a nice lay of all of the different pieces that we're gonna put together. We're gonna build it now together. Runner K is obviously done. Runner H2 also done. Now I held off on C. Before we do this, I want to clear this runner, and there's a small piece here, guys. Oh, where is it? This guy right here. That's gonna go right at that slot right there. So this is gonna take a little bit of concentration because number one, it is a very small piece, and I would hate to lose this guy. So runner C for this one is now complete. And we're gonna do this one. So Panda, have you worked on any new projects in the last while? I didn't building model kits, I mean. Over here, Merc is saying, thank goodness Canada got rid of their gun registry, but still the weapon laws up there are pretty bad. I know, right? Wacom tablets are an arm and a leg. I know, the pressure sensitivity on some of the tablets are very solid. Yeah, I mean, I think that the messing around with the iPad Pro wasn't too bad. Runner C one is done as well. And for those of you guys who are just joining in, again, welcome. If you guys are working on model kits, this show is definitely for you. So let me know if you guys are building as well, what you guys are building, because I'm kind of curious what folks are saying these days. What kind of builds you guys are all doing these days. So right here, it's a little bit tricky because we got to get this right to align in the peg here. I'll make sure that this thing is actually going in the right direction too. Okay. This is a little bit tricky, folks. Trying to get this small piece to connect to it. Actually, I might need this guy here. Ooh. Ah, I hate small pieces. Okay, so let's see if we can get this in correctly. I have a feeling that's the wrong way, but it is what it is. Okay, so that's one piece there. Using the Moto Red. Oh, cool! I'm working on the fast Astray Red frame kit bash. I can link you on the pre-paint video if you want to see it. Oh, that would be awesome. So damn gorgeous. I've heard good things about Moto, so very glad to hear that you're using on your project. And Moto, you have to thin still, right? It's not like one of those pre-thin paints that has been circulating. Okay, so we got the detail piece in here and here. Gunpla Tapti, I missed a lot. I can't focus my eyes, it's swelling. Oh no, what's going on, buddy? Anyways, talking about the gear, which is your go-to PC, Ariel? My go-to PC in regards to spec. So I'm running two PCs right now. I'm a Windows person, so Intel. I use the i9s for mine. Running 32s on both, 32 gigs, SSD hard drives on both of them. Yeah, I don't know what you want to talk about there. The only thing it's hard to find right now. I don't know what it is like in the States, but video cards are such in a scarce right now. So 2.5 to 1 thinner to paint is what I went with. And what's your PSI for that one? Tapti, you didn't miss much. You're just perfectly in time, man. Clean that tiny piece with your knife. What tiny? Oh, I see it. I see it. Yes. Good call on that, Merc. Okay, I think. You know what's scary? It popped off when I was chopping it off. Ooh. And this is what I hate about like these little pieces, because if they start flying like bugs, ooh, end of days, let me tell you. Okay, so that's gonna be secured there. I'll do a cleanup on this one for sure. Is it a gaming type? Most of my PCs are rigged for 3D. Yeah, I build my own PCs, correct. Okay, so we're gonna go to the instructions for the sword, and hopefully we get the sword up and running soon. Okay, so maybe I should put that here so we could see it. And I totally put the knife the wrong way because noob here. Supposed to go like this. Which is a little bit more badass than I had it before. So the knife on the side here is actually pretty dope. I really dig this design for it. Oh man, I have to message you that pre-paint video. Yeah, Nightbot is on super high alert. Sorry about that. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna start off with this, and we're gonna need K2. So okay, cool. We're gonna batch build a little bit here. And apparently this handle is next, which is this guy. And then we're gonna need EC12. Just message to you on Insta. Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna go check that out after the show if that's cool. Just wanna get this going, but I dude, I appreciate you sending that. I want to know what you know what your thoughts are on that paint, because like I want to get a set of it for the show and try it out. Dude, no sweat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and thanks for hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it. It's always good to see you know, new people and well, recurring people to come back and hang out. And random too, because like you never know who's gonna drop by, which is great. That's what I like about the whole streaming aspect, and you know, people just from all over the place coming to hang out. Everything is scarce right now. Multiple times Neon Wave is saying this, multiple times when going for materials for renovation, things either jacked in price or we had to wait for days for a restock. Yeah, so my gripe with the video card right now is they're all being used for freaking what do you call it, Bitcoin farming, right? So no one right now can get a decent freaking video card because everybody's all freaking farming their Bitcoins. So I'm like, gah. Moto's good. Love their metallics. That's from Kev Models. Awesome stuff. Hey Kev, have you the thinning ratio that Panda mentioned, it was like 2.5 to 1. Is that around the same mix that you how do you mix your ratio for your paints? Uh-oh, did I do it right? We totally did not do it right. Backtracking a little bit. Okay, so this guy here. Yeah, that feels a little bit more snug to it, which is good. So we're gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side here. We're just gonna go it this way. And whoops, and I think we gotta get this guy here. Guy in. And we're gonna go ahead and do the extension of the sword, which I believe is the other this way. No, this is this way. Yeah, same. Gaia around 1 to 2. Okay, 1 to 2 ratio. To know. Okay, so that's one side of the sword. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side of the sword. That's awesome that it's universal. And do you guys use the leveling thinner for yours? That I have the, I guess, Mr. Color leveling thinner as my main thinner here, or do you guys have a different preference of how you guys use your thinners, or to thin out your paints? Wow, this sword is huge. That's what she said. Horrible, Ariel. Horrible. I know, but it's okay. Okay, just shave that off. We're gonna definitely do another clean pass by of this, but already digging the sword look of this. Pretty cool. Okay, so we got one side of the blade, I think, going. Just gotta put this guy. Where does this guy go? Somewhere there. Awesome. I'm gonna take this guy now, and we're gonna put the exact same thing on it. I have hardware shop thinner for all my. Whoa, hardware shop thinners? I did not know that. That is pretty cool. Wouldn't, like, how would you know which one to use though? Or like, I guess trial and error? Like, do you have like a go-to brand for it? Wow, I've not heard hardware shop thinner for it. That's really cool. So that's how big the sword is going to be. But we're gonna put that aside because I've got to continue on with this guy here next. So for this one here, we're gonna connect the white thrusters to it. And there's some nubs on the side here. Make sure you get them before you insert. Where's that other piece here? Just gonna put them in. Okay. And then we're just gonna put this guy in here. That's gonna connect somewhere here. Whoa, why is it tight? Let's see if there's any type of... Oh, there isn't. Seems to be good. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Did it connect? Gotta go later. Yeah, have a good night, Riot. Take care. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Okay, there we go. Let that go in. We go to the next. Looking forward to the anniversary stream. Yeah, me too. I haven't really prepared for it yet, so we don't have like a working thing yet, but it should be fun. So don't forget, guys, this Saturday, we're gonna be joined by 5 guests. The 2 that I mentioned in the guest, I'll save it towards the end of the show. I think it's gonna be a fun reveal. It's so evil. I know, just slightly. Okay, then we're gonna get the orange to cap on. Whoa, what are those? Blue? Okay, these guys here. So how does that work? Like that and like this. Okay, and then just secure like so. And we're just gonna put those in here. I love the color combination of the blue, white, and orange. Of course, orange, absolutely, all the time favorite. But I really do like how cohesive and really harmonic the color is for this. You have some black, you have some white, and then you have that little bit of like orange as your accent. So we're gonna put this guy here. Putting the rest of it in. Okay, now we are cooking. So let's go to the next page and try to get this completed. I just realized that these 2 here are not part of the sword yet. This actually goes in the backpack or the lower back of the kit. All right, man, gotta hit the sack. Have a good night. Yeah, take care. Thanks for stopping by, Panda. We'll talk to you soon, and I'll check out the link that you sent, man. Really appreciate it. Oops. So for this guy here, there's like these 2 black pieces, and we're gonna go ahead and attach that on the side back here. So this guy connects in like this, I believe, and then this is where this is gonna connect to it like that. So in the version 2nd L, this is like a giant blue piece, and that's the power pack for it. I chose, hang on, over here, I choose the highest grade available, and it costs like USD 4 for a gallon. Works exactly the same as branded hobby leveling thinners. Nice. Will there be anyone from USA Gundam store partners as guests? I don't think so. From the partners, yes, actually, yes, there is a guest from the partners from it. All right, let the 50 questions begin. Okay, the next part here, we're gonna start putting it together, which is great. So the next part, we're gonna need these guys here and PC9. So we're gonna need these 2 PC9s to go for these guys here. This guy right here, just cutting it off. So these blue pieces here are gonna go inside these parts like so. And then we're gonna put them in the arm, and this is what's gonna make that Gatling gun form and flight form work for this guy here. So we're gonna put this like this, and one goes at the bottom, and one goes onto top. That. Okay, and then we're gonna seal it off. Boom. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Rinaldi, I'm sure, I got the feeling Zacharellis might show up in the live stream. No, that guy's a big fish, man. I can guarantee you that I don't think Zacharellis will be there. You're not evil, Ariel. I am. I'm dreaming of putting glass in people's food. Oh my god, prefer those who wronged me, destroying my prize and wishing them upon Dragon Balls to destroy the earth. Whoa, where did that come from? That came from a dark place, man. Okay, similar procedure as last time. So this thing is gonna go up like, wait, ooh. Did we do it right? Hang on. Yes, we did do it right for that one. Because the arm is actually a specific arm bend, and there's also, if you look at it closely, there's a peg straight and a 2-prong on this guy here. So that is what's going on here. Okay, so now that we got those two going here, what's next? So we got this guy here. And we're gonna start putting some stuff there. So we need PC11 for this. Let's see. There it is. It's gonna go like that. There's this guy and this guy here that they're gonna join together. So the rubbery parts is on the inside, and things are just gonna start snapping onto it like that. And for this guy here, there's a little bit of a sheet cover, I believe, that's gonna go and cover that so that the PC part does not. Does it work? No, hold up. This needs to go in first. That's the holding of the Gatling gun. Where do you go? It goes this way and over, right? Where's you? What's going on here? Who are those guys? Okay, so we got the handle of the sword. We're gonna put that in next. So the handle of the sword, that's this little rotation thing. This is really cool. I love the design of this. The last part here really, I think, is the Gatling gun, and this is gonna be pretty straightforward, I'd say. Gotta make sure that they're all connected properly. Okay, hang on. How are we doing this? There's multiple things happening here. Even I'm like, okay, I'm being overzealous and like, okay, it's gonna work like this. So we need PC10 for this. And I could smell the end of the show approaching. This is really great. I'm very glad that you guys could still hang out and, you know, help me muzzle through this. It's definitely another fun experience. I really enjoy building these kits with you guys, just to let you know. And I appreciate everybody hanging out and contributing to the chat, because you guys make the show awesome. And thank you so much for that. Okay, so we got that going here. We're gonna put this together. And let's see, do we need the actual, how does this thing connect with it? Does it just connect like a box? Oh, it's this guy here that's gonna make them all connect. So the way this is gonna work is gonna, let's see. So it's like that, then it's like this. Whoa, hang on. Cool. Okay, so we got that going. This guy is gonna slide in, but for first we're gonna put these pegs in here. So that's gonna connect that way. And this guy here is just gonna connect the opposite way. Oops. Like so. Boom! Alright, we're rocking. What's left? I guess just this guy and the Gatling gun in the front. Make sure that is secured on that part. And how does this work? It goes this way. Okay. And the last blue piece on the opposite side. Are you dual streaming on YouTube? Is that what's going on here? If not, like, what are you talking to, bro? Oh, yeah, no, it's dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, I'm talking to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I know, I sound crazy, right? I swear I'm not crazy. Well, depends on the day, I guess. Okay, so I know the Gatling gun is still not on it, but I just wanted to start putting stuff together. See if this works this way, or is it this way? Oh no, I went too far. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, so this one actually connects to that. Cool. So is there an actual slide for it? That's the question. Oh, nope, never mind. It's just a matter of force. Okay, so almost done. I also don't know where this is going. And is that the only piece that was like that? I don't recall where this is going. Who knows? I'm like circling back on the black pieces. See if yeah, there is a second piece here for that. So hopefully this is something that we could find a place for, but I don't know where those two are going. I wonder. I had subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Etch a Sketch. I love the name too. Oh my god, like when I was a kid, I had an Etch a Sketch as well. Like and then when you shake it, like the drawing goes away. But it's so hard to control the knobs, eh? Like, are you good at it? Real question. Real question. I'm kind of curious now. Okay, so this guy here pops. Pop. Ooh, oh. No, just thought it was cool. Cool name regardless. Maybe, you know, it would be cool. Like if you, I don't know if you stream or not, but I'll follow you back as well. If you have your channels or whatever. But I think it would be a really cool project if you actually like did like an Etch a Sketch kind of bit and like start. I'm just thinking like branding too. Like you start like making all your like social media have some kind of what do you call it, like an Etch a Sketch kind of like logo to it. I stream on Twitch. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'll give you a follow in a second once I put this thing together. So I'll check out what you're up to. Okay, so we got the Gatling gun part here, and we're just gonna connect it like so. It's always fun to have like streamers on board here because it's so cool. Do you stream Gunpla, or do you stream video games, talk shows? What do we got? Been on hiatus? Oh man, it's all good. Taking breaks is we'll start this weekend. Cool. What kind of stuff do you usually stream? Wow, I'm in love with this, but I don't know where these two things go. So. Are they for the sword? Is that where they go? I kind of want to say... No, I don't think it goes there. Okay, we got to figure out where those two guys go. Gunpla primarily. Oh, awesome! Alright, I'm looking forward to your return, man. I'm assuming you're a man, and I apologize if you're not. And I have no idea where the L part is going. So we gotta hunt that. For anyone that's built the Astray, where does this part go? You guys remember? Neon, looking at you, buddy. Merc, I hope I live to see the day when I could buy, sell, trade my own machine guns with no government BS like Pakistan. Oh man, yes, I am a man. A man. Say ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Oh, that's awesome, man. It's always good to run into fellow builders here in the show. So yeah, like looking forward to your return, man. And I don't know where that goes, and now it's gonna bug me. Okay, so we're pretty much done except for like these two parts. I don't know where these things go. Now we're gonna have to like try to look for it. Don't worry, it should be a quick pass. Once we see what the parts look like, it should be like circular things. That's an A. I really hope it's not part of the inner frame because that would be so bad. Okay, cool, found it. I know exactly where they go. So Ariel here totally missed this part, but like see this part right here on the shoulder, that's where these things goes, and it gives it that nice little color break right here. And the last part right here on this side. So that's cool. Wow, awesome. And we got the sword, and how does this thing land to it? And it just attaches? What? Is there a way to rotate it, or is it fixed? I think this rotates it. Yo, this is dope. We're gonna go to the big scene, table here for that. But first, guys, let's do a quick break. We'll be right back after this, and we're gonna do a quick review of it. Check this out. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the stream, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far. I just want to let you guys know about an amazing online community that I'm part of, and it's called Side 6. Here, you will find like-minded modelers and hobbyists who enjoy the mecha and gunpla genre. We encourage posting of whips, projects, and tutorials to help each other move forward in our hobby and in our community. We are always open to new members of all skill levels, so come check us out at facebook.com/groups/side6. We also have an Instagram where we feature members' works, and you can find that at instagram.com/side6_mecha. For all new club information, resources, and news, you could check out our website at www.side6.club. All right, let's get back to the show and see what's going on there. Okay, so we gotta switch mics in a second. Give me one sec. How does this thing work? This and this. All right, can you guys hear me now? We're good? Okay, so for the top-down view, let's bring this guy in and let's go see what this kit is all about. Okay, so what we have here is the blue frame. Well, it's a master grade Gundam Astray blue frame, second revise. Lots of stuff here. I love the design. I'm now 100% sold on this. I can't wait to build the red frame. It's gonna look so dope. So let's do a quick review, kind of like what's going. Oh, there's a little bit loose part there. What's going on with this kit? So right now I have the sword on the sling, so it's in like an angled view, so you can hold it like this. Oops, the knife is also just slipping out of the place here. I'm gonna put it back real quick. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take the sword out first. And so the way this thing works, it's two parts. You might have to take this part out and put it back like that. This is for the flight form. And we'll see if we could transform this from the sword to the Gatling and to the flight form. But before we get to that, let's just go through the actual kit itself. We've gone through some of the legs earlier on, but we're just going to do a quick repeat. So the head is on a ball joint. It has a limited like tilt up and tilt down, so you're not getting much movement. You got a little bit of left and right going this way. Let's see, the arm itself can go up, but it stops. So this part here, the orange, prevents it from moving up like that. From the side, can it go far? About here. That's how far it's gonna go. So it can do a little bit of a straight hold. Can it do a hug? I think it can. So it can do like that kind of pose if you're into that. Let's see here on the armor itself. There's a little bit of like movement from these guys. They swivel back and forth on the upper arm area. This guy here is also on a peg, not a peg, but like on a swivel, so it goes like that, and it goes for both of them. The arm elbow can do a little bit of a bend, but it can only go up to here. So there's an extra pivot in the actual arm, sorry, what do you call this? Elbow here. Elbow and wrist, sorry, elbow and wrist. So 2 pivots and an extra pivot to give it that little flex punch. The waist cannot turn 180, like this is how far you're gonna get with it. And it goes on the opposite side as well, around the same. So it can't do a full 180 on this one. You need, in order for you to do an ab crunch, you need to pull the body slightly up, and shout out to Chris, the Saintism, for pointing that out on the other show. So, but it doesn't have a lot of like ab crunch, like that's how far you're gonna get from it. Yeah, it works, but like there isn't a lot. Let's go to the skirts. So these skirts here are fixed. They're on a ball joint, so this thing here can rotate maybe up and down at best. It's on a ball joint. The back skirt is fixed, so the leg can't really go back at all, maybe up to here, but it can go pretty forward. And let's see, can it go? It can do like the front split slightly, but it's probably going to be like that. Now the side split, let's see if we could do it. Yeah, it could do the side split fairly well. And as I mentioned, it goes up. Now let's do the quick bend. There's a whole bunch of like mechanism that happens here, and that's what happens when it bends. But it can't go like full bend. There's like this piece here that is preventing it from doing that. So just a heads up on that. Can it kneel? Probably. I want to say yeah. Yeah, it can kneel. So that's not too much of a problem. Let's talk about the lower legs here. There's 2 points of ball joint. So there's a ball joint on the top and the connector to the feet. So it could do, whoops, and I totally pulled out the whole ball joint here. Let's see. So it can do like, you know, those like dash pose where the ankle is like super tilted like that. So you can get really dynamic poses with this, which is pretty cool. And we talked about the foot. It can't really do that flight mode, but it can bend upwards, which is like this. See that? The foot has some concealed weapons. Okay, so on the sorry, like on the thigh itself, there's these sheeted weapons. Really awesome custom looking blades. I love the design of these guys here. Wow. Kudos on the design on this one. Very, very menacing on it. So I'm just gonna put this back onto there. Make sure it's all it's kind of weird. It says to put it in a certain way. I just want to make sure that we're representing it correctly. I think it's supposed to go something like that. And this one is too drawn out, so I'm just gonna pop it back. And come on, come on. Sorry folks, I just want to make sure that this thing goes back to its hole properly. Okay, so the side blades are there. They're on a ball joint, so like there's a little bit of movement on this, like you go up, down kind of thing, a little bit of side to side. The back skirt here contains these pods, and you could eject them for, these are the energy containers for the Gatling gun, I believe, but they do reside here. In the second L version, it's a lot longer and it's a lot bluer for this one here. And at the back, there's this thing with all Astrays have that, so I think you could lower it like this for a connection, so you could connect something else here, I believe. So I gotta look at the instructions again on how that's gonna work, but overall, this is the kind of like the gist of the figure. It's kind of like an informal review, but Initial thoughts on this, it's very solid. Lots of like cool design, lots of color separations. This is definitely a recommended kit. Would I recommend this for beginners? Probably not, but if you're interested in diving into a master grade and if it's your first time, I'd say yeah, I'd say give this a shot. I think it'd be a fun build. And if you are already in the intermediate and advanced level, this is definitely a yes. This is a yes for me in getting a recommendation to get and build. Okay, so that's this part. The other part here is this guy, and I pulled also these clear pieces, and these guys here are for when you separate the these guys here, and you could use them as a separate weapon for him. So when you pull that, I'm not going to pull all of it out, but basically you take this, and let's build one of this real quick just so that you guys have an idea of what it would look like with the clear part of special effects is like with the single blade holding. I forgot what the terminology is for it, but kind of like a single underslung sword, I guess. So this is gonna connect to here, and this pretty much becomes like its own beam effect sword kind of thing. Oops. Gotta make sure that these are all connected properly. Okay, there we go, and just attaches like that. So this is the sword. Like it holds it like, I think this thing pops out, and it connects to the back of this right here, and it holds it on as like an underslung sword, like so. Okay, so that's one part. And let's bring this back here. Now the other part, we're gonna transform this into the Gatling gun and then into the flight mode. So for that, I will actually look at the manual just so to make sure that our transformation sequence is correct. Okay, so for the Gatling form, basically you just prop them open. It goes like that. This part here rotates so that you have a hold for the gun. Is it like this? No, that's for the flight form. And so that goes down like so. These parts here, the wings, they're just saying it's gonna bend like that. And right, so when it's in the Gatling gun format like this, remember I mentioned that these guys here will pop out, and these are what's gonna connect somewhere here, like so, on the top, and at the bottom on the inside part like this. So that's how the Gatling gun format looks like. I mean, it looks pretty cool as is. I like the design of this one in the Gatling form a lot better than the second L edition for sure. Okay, so that is the gun form. The next form we're gonna do is the flight pack. So we've done the two swords format. Now we're gonna do the flight pack version of this one, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see how that works. It's on the side. Going on the instructions here. Okay, so for the flight pack, the first thing we want to do is push this out, pull it like that, and move this like this, and it's gonna bend like that. Okay, and then after that, we're gonna bend this guy by pulling it, and there's a double joint pivot here, and it's just gonna swing back like that. It's very sturdy. It is very, very sturdy. Like I thought it was gonna like flop around, but no, it is actually a pretty sturdy build. So, and then it just kind of goes into like a flight mode, and then this thing pops up like this. Very different than the Delta Pi, for sure. And then this peg hole here is going to connect with the peg hole over there. So I'm going to do that and attach it, and there you go. It has a little bit of weight issue, so I see it dropping down a little. Oops, that's the backpack here. So that's something I was anticipating. It's gonna be a heavy backpack, so it's gonna definitely have that that weight stress that will probably droop it down. So just be careful and be mindful of it when you're putting it in display poses. Otherwise, it is a pretty cool design. This is what you get in the backpack form of it. This one I think just goes like that. But yeah, there's just so much weight on it. I don't think that it's going to be in a proper position at the back. But I'm just going to hold it on front like this so you guys get an idea. It's almost hidden. It's not really very intrusive in the backpack, and it can go high like that if you really want to. But yeah, overall the kit is awesome. I'm actually a true believer now of the Blue Frame Astray. I would definitely be interested in getting the Blue Frame D. And again, as I mentioned, guys, on Monday coming up, we're going to be building the red frame, the P Bandai with the flight pack to it. So now I'm using this kind of like as a what do you call it, benchmark for how long it will take to build. So, and I think hopefully that we could build. Oh right, I wonder if there's any help if I put it to the next peg. Sorry, I know I'm fiddling around with it, but I just want to see if the next peg has any other balance issues to it. Not really, but it just kind of like puts it in a very awkward stance. Oh, it could extend. That's interesting. That's cool. I forgot that. So this part here extends. You see that? So that's cool. For me though, I don't think I'm gonna put it in the flight form as much. I really prefer it to be that giant sword on a angle on the back. So I'm just gonna put it back to its sword form, which is not too complicated. And put this guy in. Put it on the side, and then kind of just close this like so. And for this guy here, I'm gonna rotate it that way so you can see that rotation. And I'm gonna put it in. Hang on. The back like so. I prefer this mode if they're storing it at the back. It just makes more badass sense to me than the flight pack. I think I'm gonna keep it in this format. I'm gonna take some photos with this and some action poses, but overall, awesome build. Very, very much a fan of the new this Astray line for sure. Okay, so wow, we got you're still going. That's a cool gimmick. Yeah, hey, welcome back, Skyers. Yeah, we just finished the build. I'm putting in like just a couple more minutes left to it, and we're actually gonna call it a night. But yeah, like this Saturday, guys, some big announcements. Shout out to the people in the chat that are gonna be in the show. Guaranteed so far, as they confirmed. Taz, Phlymotherapist, is going to be joining us on Saturday. Michael Rinaldi is going to be joining us on Saturday. And Chris Lim, the Saintism, is going to join us on Saturday. The other two guests that will be joining us is Nicholas Teada Sanchez and Joey Simmons. Gunpla Joey will be joining us as well on Saturday. And if Doku Del messages me, we might have a sixth person in the set. It's gonna be a fun event. I have no plans for it yet whatsoever. I just told them that it's gonna be kind of like a chat session. I think it's gonna be POV session, but I think it's gonna be a roast session. I have a feeling it's gonna be an AO Mecha roast session 2021. So it's gonna start off with me probably roasting them first, and then it's gonna be a full-on show with them roasting me back. So that's how I'm seeing this thing is happening and unfolding. So if you guys could come and check that out. I'm also probably gonna hold a raffle or giveaway or something on Saturday. More info on that on my socials. So you know, I'll be posting that more information on that probably Friday and Saturday, depending on when the things go. But yeah, that is it pretty much for the show, I think. We do have to pay the bills, so we're gonna do that right now. Oh, I didn't do that. Hang on. We're gonna do that right now. Again, this show is sponsored by MSMN Gunpla Studio. If you're looking for Gundams, model kits, tools, and all that stuff, they ship across Canada. So if you guys are in Canada, check them out. They are located in Montreal. If you guys are ever in Montreal, Quebec, these are the guys you got to see. Check them out at msmnstudio.com. They are affiliated with Side 6 Mecha Group. So if you guys are on Facebook, check out Side 6, our Facebook group. We do have a paid membership program that unlocks certain perks along with our partnered stores, and MSMN is one of them. So if you want to save a little bit more, check us out as well at Side 6. Also, this show is powered by USA Gundam Store. These guys are amazing, and they just got a new shipment heading their way of SMS paints. Just saw that from the post earlier on. If you're looking for Gunpla, Mecha, books by Michael Rinaldi, books by Vered, books by Don Serratos, and Mecha decals by Tim Harkins, check these guys out. USAGundamStore.com and save with my discount code AOMecha10. Okay, that is it for the show, but I will read a couple more messages. I think there was some stuff here from they roast you first and then you roast them back. Okay, we will probably do that. Not the US. So MSMN does not sell to the US, but USA Gundam Store does. So that's where the split of like my sponsors are. So it helps the Canadian team and it helps the US team have their own kind of like preferences. Sound good? Okay. Yeah, so again, guys, thank you for hanging out tonight. It's been awesome. It's been a blast. Met some new folks, which is always great. And hopefully, guys had a really good time hanging out with us tonight. So until next time, we'll catch you on Saturday, 9 p.m. Don't forget that. And until then, guys, be safe, stay healthy, and take care. Okay, I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Good night, Owen. Good night, Tigress. Good night, Neon Wave. Good night, Merc. Good night, Mecha Skyfish. Good night, Rani. Good night, Etch a Sketch. Good night to everybody. I miss you guys already. But you know what I don't miss? Sleep. I think I'm gonna hit that sack right now. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Take care. Bye.